woman play fish kamilamian kwasam madakpo manya blogger na mi nkonye sam push for koku mi anom mi agbo dashna etro gato plafan leshime kamia chomi a dashna city nya ojodo kwa la gem tuwa woman nimeka miasi nya ojodo le english gbama la go mama lando kuchu ya madakpo na imano ya ofia kofi nya meka alodoma lando ya ba nusha nado gbo live le mi apo mo gban la kana pe kana Facebook atenchi akpo na kata le social media handle Kenya Sam Kush eka _official ASAMKUSH block capital letters _official akpo na kata la managada Holy FM Facebook page ha akpe nagada miafa TikTok handle nagada TikTok handle pe tomo kata ha atenchi akpe le na namfata poma adoji jonam avivu nya na nyaba fi kana miakpomtwe ele ka hwekwa ataflache ka nyamaga kogana mabubu madde ona bubu to magada shinchina amabubu ade ha nuka onche mi nkulando le ndoya fanya majujruma NDC scammed us. Aura was just a campaign message. Miracles aboaje wa glon pira ko ba NDC dunya glo ha men no law le Ghana do dajomi lam kuma fififi ple aye beble yokoko dajomi ko ora ko flun kuma nami aleba mi da konawo le campaign wo wi nanema Miracles aboaje hamda go ame enye MPP dunya glo ha ma nola I think so nanema ke 69 years of independence as a country. What are the gains we've made as far as this country is concerned when it comes to our independence? We're also looking at what are our shortcomings and how do we overcome them. Ghana for blood devil a shaky hope zadudrikala gobia suga midugala fida ugba ibia bien piroko ba videkawe dogocho Ghana for the kushi hohomenami me hofa bla ade vo a sheke me hoga le fide agbon agba videka onye video me kpocho do kushi hohoma pe do kushi nonoma abajukon enne e evelia ha nuka wenye New York gudami leke mi awafi aduna nanfo numa oji fi mi le gbade enyu do kushi hohwa hanane koko be na mia nyam kulagada nyama hangu le ndokuchi ya papa nyebo nku anodia abloji fa match de man no nyina miafa suku viawo le fida magbo alebe mitem agomajena suku viawo le fida magbo alebe judo wona anno nyina mikata abe Ketu South wona suku wenye gomaje suku ba do the junior high school wa we le upper level ma SHS yoko mo le mokako aba so sekle 3 ho wo gale upper level ma akogo midra mi apo duamodo ma shama akogo yewe alebe Ketu South Municipal Assembly Education Directorate Assembly dollar katakwa o igabe opo judola mi apo border la goma ma kamia mi okami don la tafama wa mi akogo mi wonu yo la mi anto mi apo to kon ko mi apo no pokla afi okami la wona mama ama mahamona mamira gbanto de shade po judo kemi nemi wo ma fida go mamira gba judo gale mi ashia ba alek sema vaike jupola kokwa yingbe Professor John Evans Atamisko dariba mamira gban de shade jimu de shade ma nya dogo awo judo na aleba wa molega lenkeke wa baleke wa molen poklon kotin kude judo mawo na da nyama hamia leadership viento le agomama 541 last minute appointments under Akufo-Addo government revoked to uphold due process. Phyllis Kwachi Ofosu enyameka enyama hamde go alandoya amabe alafa tobla na vodeke joju ikako MPP ko due jivo ko jemu de chi patapata ike amola juko mo kodona over point over crony so plo no to oda o khodomala moshi aleba nyamde like from the juko ba yodo ashi na maji ka jola kufado ba gama o khomado da shi ama alafa atomblan na vodeke nyimi gagara nyamama lendoya fa akpaji. They have run out of steam. Musa Superior calls for MPP leadership overhaul. Musa run kwira ko ba MPP to fi la fi taflache dan recommenda lo show no pa ofia osu yape mo lo su ya talaba gwa trash lo po polanya nya po won anchi mi omo juruga mi volunteer pere mi anti mi aduru na communication team member amene youth open god da cover ile Ketu South honorable locally white alafama. We'll start right away. You have 20 minutes to do that. Good afternoon and good to see you, sir.
Good to see you too, Sam Kush, and my revolutionary greetings.
I take them, sir.
To you and your cherished listeners. With the Kata, Womna, Ketu South, Tuaja Kata, Mauna Euro, and give you more voice. Mako Mon Pakwaya, Adobana, Turolo Kata, never do Mogon Kata, never Party Bungo Kata, Cho National, Vadora Brancha, Maduba talking no Kata, never constant listeners, so plus social media, callers, so Kata, Madubano. Atayon Koro Chairman Nicholas Casho, Jama, Sister Chocho, Bravisen, Pontobodan Yakata. You know, serial callers are cross board. I'm more like back in democracy, guy no man, Modunkum Yakata, Yajimia Wedo Katan. For Vieto, branch executive, so the Omola party currently, I may have a registration ongoing. I'll have Odo every day up to the ending of this month. Alabama kwame yo kogada party ametami wagwa na madabe a join party a amana any of the branches any of the polling centers so ko anyawa team okpogef ma okwebon kokko degbalama free of charge. Sam Kush madakba no nichom yemono zoma feel like I listen to your station on your is it garden radio garden yes, and you read my is it a love letter a declaration letter or intention letter? Yes, it was a sweet letter. One. Exactly, it was a sweet one, very diplomatic. Because I have to formally let you know of my intention.
Okay.
The party I allowed, but around this time you can communicate your intention.
Okay.
Then you never want a party. I love you want to be a lot. Thank you for that. Letter hammer dark better hey, and mana told you no na siba. Mianovielo White Kelly. Nkwaya Samila make a former constituency youth organizer by currently a chairman of the constituency youth working committee. He can the party a Jimmy Odo. I like me vote the last election. The party I'm the past 26 years. Odo Aflao Urban as a former zonal communication officer. Odo as a central youth wing secretary. Odo the constituency. Mo contest ma do chairman po. Nicolas Solo, Honorable Nyavi Dokonyo, and I came third with 408 votes. As somebody who loves the party so much, I have an unfinished business. And your passion for the party is top notch. Number don't hang this yakumo no drink, number 400 kwe.
Okay.
I'm a young your blog and Lolo, everything about him is NDC. NDC attack dashing your don chipo. Vow party dog NDC at opportunity over Nam Kramaya blow chikram pamabao. Because I have a vision and a passion in politics. So, nama demo mi do e mamaga contest gabli Alabama no jamana partia. The map for partia together. Yakatamia odo lashima. Yakbongo boy aba branch executive so ina. Emi odo fiami va power. It's true am of ton ko appointment. Yama baganto including me. Play branch executive your dorum fia we've not got anything yet. Kakama maga de jipo de lamia fo. Nami wodo nyenya party ala power for a long time. Emiakata miajidoga. Tamajiba na gamada. They should rally behind me strongly. Marakama gako blolo. Alo Aflao. I'm one of the people who is just like the branch executives who really needs to work for the party at this time. No power more. Plus yakatanya aspirational na avama. Sankush, thank you for that one. And straight to the point concerning the aura. Whether it was a scam or a campaign promise. I put topic here. I was like, MPP Toyo Nyama Bloma Alo Nanovi Miracle Abwaji. Nazan, that strong word was intellectually poor. Your choice of language was completely wrong. But what describe or any scam. No one any scammer. If you ever no one at the photo to a camalamu. Alo flu bugbe. Akasam no boomyaba politician me like Badabaka campaign the share the came on Amashama promises. Aflao what was na policy.
Okay.
NHIS yake valifia, it was a political promise, free SHS, no stress free, and a whole lot. Even Kufova with something we call zero tolerance for corruption. Labor timer, but corruption you make Hogadam a zero. During his time, there were a lot of corruption allegations against Yentoha, Hotel Kufuor, Evia, Blenyao, and a whole lot. Nana do have I will protect the public purse. You have a mantra. You power. He also was trying to do something against corruption, and he was successful. Maro Imo and all that. NDC have Operation Recover All Loot. This is a very strategic message. You can Ghanaians got a hand with them. As at the time you come in, no message ya wamba recover all loot. There was Auditor General reports. You can reveal about corruption in the public sector or among political appointees was so high, and I mentioned figure at 8.8 billion cedis in irregularities. It was the same time even people who said they want to build for Jesus or build for God, cathedral, ogaga home, ogaga pemno. And I'm gonna raise issue, but no, this is not fair. You want to build for God and you are still taking money. Ghana get the mamoko do. It was during those periods that about 108 million cedis ozem for ambulance scandal. Those same period, don't clear this COVID period over course Sputnik vaccine, $28 million. Vaccine your cover your plan vaccine or remove gamokatan in about 21.3 billion Ghana cedis over using a COVID expenditure. Magreva cover okay campaign platform. So Ghana got to go him yakaya kadede. 130 millions. Obo test na mo did the airport afima COVID test plato ihanye corruption scandal and a whole lot. Nyata don ku PDS scandal hanji about $4.5 billion. Nyata don ku SML scandal ji another 3.5. So these were things that really happened. All the journalists were shouting that there has to be accountability and all that. I mean from Agbafia before the courts. Kenofure Atalafima, Musta Hamid Hal Kota, and Charles Bisiu, and a whole lot of others. Kenofure Atamak Boba Zomo, Shimgaka, Yebanya, Elafima still. Some question is it truly Operation Recover All Loot was a scam? No. Nyaba 1992 Constitution at the mobile. Na nyamareka o dudokwa na that account no matter odo office of the special prosecutor, no matter odo office auditor general's office, you can set charge na mo you can duga krampo na to gave then onya scam ankata santona di manana ba they should do that thing. Manya scam onyeba yoko na go after people yoko dugabe ato hogal. So recover all luta el government aba el miaba saba dodo katanu nkata ambagadobanya ya glonfiaba is a political gimmick, is a scam, is a campaign message. It's just to confuse Ghanaians. Ela bon tonyaba no nyaba yova mo involved oga bona lidogaba unjust prosecution plot yo we are back na kadema yiju. So it's a strategy. You can people talk including what communication director aspirant miracle but Blomba is just a campaign promise. Not true. Evidence or liba more court file. Evidence hand liba office of the special prosecutor sees Maroba properties and then market will retrieve Garohan. A lot of monies you can retrieve. You can show clearly, but we are taking some of the monies back among the court platform and taking some of those monies take due process. But then choga kwa abako extrajudicial powers you come either court or says no. You have to go to the court and approve because we are in a constitutional era. We magale era ike Rollins regime ike suspect more fifia. Oto kwenye so jona vagada mabe apama. No, we are no more. Agba a circle do Ghana do kwaya plum. Tane NDC government promise orala. Mafiaba mi vaga agava blow military style makovio. Nemi we nama kami me dala a sajema. no one na product yes suspicion liba aduga you be never account for it. It's never a scam, rather opportunity man na mo leba court na ba prove ye maduga na kumya ba attorney general ako case gbogbo ko ide bonwa and case mo kata mo tom alle mi aba judiciary la amoba is like a grind slowly mo funa do jiraka do no yim blow ala bo mo jiba what jagole madakaba fundamental rights nyaba sa goglomba you are innocent until proven guilty. Okay, so madakama bona legacy the court kwa adom na judge how nyaba judge so they have that judicial discretion to take decision ta one way normal pom am available amadakala do shima okpara evidence akekpo hu ha afio make judgment ta nemi make allegations over amo figure and evidence over you the court no motom amo have right I defend it and madakama long if you current things that went wrong on to me mal court we also what he did gado can be our contract to mama dio and all that. Can they say that is just a political gimmick or political campaign message? Not at all. There are evidence, but there were a lot of corruption in the system, and NDC is trying to solve it, but through due process. Mimo bona choga fiako al malaka ko de moika moto process amo. So on the whole, I would say the team also has to work hard, and Attorney General is true, but they are doing well, but I think they have to prove more by speeding up the process. On some of the investigation at OG, man, they have to be aggressive. Not to hear about more lawyers who work by the unchi, and already a Chief Justice you create more quota. We have to be very aggressive. Plus, super, I'm your fever. You come, Omega have boldness more. No, don't fear, but you're more finna become a prove. So clearly, it is not a scam. It is a responsibility, and gradually, I believe we'll find those who are culpable on the side of the law, and the law will take its course.
All right. Akpanamia Garam Lemirak Dennis Abwaje, former chief of staff when you blow. The current attorney general Kote, but Agbolonare Kahakuda Orange, it's just a compilation of hearsays and gossip and nothing more. Is it really true? But Attorney General Agbolonyaman, so what is the fate of Ghanaian when it comes to the R?
Okay. Sam, I think Agbolonyaman similar like that. Some of the complaints are evidence malone. He is a lawyer, a law lecturer, and a criminal lawyer for that matter, who understand the system right. And as a professional lawyer, he is not just there to jail people, but to make sure justice is done. At the same time, he's also the Minister of Justice and Attorney General. Ta dovomola. Ta ejebo do by his conscience. Not problem nana melemo nke obona mema ploga ko dem. Truly a committee o set up. They came out with about 2,417 complaints. I'm on an email, I'm on a call, I'm on a letter, and a whole lot of complaints. Alabayemo committee domalevo plumaro normal, and they see it, and they had strong evidence about 36 cases. They call the president about no long kudama. Some of this, yoga queen attorney general, being a lawyer. Look, Sam, law lalaboba, I'm matter of 15 gani na kaka because I'm a cover not play all the relevant law star. Matama lago. Though you nyanyoba do finalo, but maybe a follow say a kajioto. I feel maybe you inflated contract abo I may approve it. Parliament approve. This person has approved. So some of those is not difficult. I feel approve it. And there are issues that they cannot really present to court. Because no, the people are careful. I got to investigation more, and I'm not sure. I feel you caught.
Emi vanya nyamfia ba amate fifia za jukwa sa fifia. Emi vanya.
You got time of your gamomo yokpo SML deal. Japa ofori ata ban call of mokata. Nke fmo jibe agba account. Na gboa it will help us to track some of those little ones you okay evidence amokpokboa. We will get it.
Nekeno for atama jibe agbo. Why do your government sit aloof jibe akplegbe?
Mala jurisdiction amotami but no
extradition. There is a way you can interdict him.
Yes, currently extradition process amasaba a jagoma.
Ayambe yo
America.
Ayambe yo ogbare.
No, Omo na naka
Oh, Mr. Gwamimbe, your entire take back or backfire.
Oh no.
Maybe you're the red notice ready or backfire.
Sam, I'm also being very smart as a law student. When you look at complicated law, and young blogger for never get a sagboa. I'm a hammer, you know, go. A delay process of over 2028. No 10 dako. Ye, what a jam to get you do here. Call your home, about some of those cases.
Okay.
So we
about the choice of words, the miracle boy. It
was wrong. It's accountability.
Language calling power attention. Statement like
no, he should rather say that they should speed up the process and let the people account. Global scam.
Okay, what's the meaning of scam?
Scammer, like fraudulent something. The government is fraudulent, but it's not fraudulent if you are trying to let people account. You can constitution and to angle. It office like Yoko. It office like special office or special prosecutor. Prosecutor always in that month New York. Like global scam though.
So let me for case 2000. Kovachi 34. It's not a scam.
Evidence. I'm your raise nya. Many government and talk with your raise nya. Do I'm a view the whole office plan more more inflate contract. Look, even this $2 million Sky Train project here, and now is through some of these complaints you can do. I'm a view covet over Nyamadora. And now actually coming Miss Boba. Over near America from Amanto form Amel Odare project and into a form company. A Jamaja troco $2 million no look away do go to Yama. Katakala Yama Sam. Begamabu, Koyama blogger, Oblata Bobas Camilla Fima. Kakaoga la court ma defend him by using Kanye. And the Sahanga Lefma Dashionchi. A pair. But Meshamana do Morocco do $2 million for nothing. Besama the Mofia Bonavella Madamo. A cable already Nogano Lidomba, your mother scam. Sam, is that a scam?
To me,
have you seen any train in the air?
To me, you scam
the
people.
Oh, was scammer.
So
and they're hiding behind the law.
Come here, me bayara. Yamakaraji be Mareka chokwa. Ako information. Afugbo adoda. Ora team I Remon Acha. One of our review investigative journalists. Yes. The almighty, the Tokna law. Martin Pebu. The almighty revere former auditor general Daniel Yao Domelevo. I'm an MPP talk of Parlock Chief Officer Benedict pension by force. And with some key other persons the regular evidence amo tender now but this a Christa Brewer. This case you probably affair lawyer omotinchi dan pure nyamakoboke this has a substantial issue. Economy konya ya presenting President Mahama we the court to prosecute America and Yamadi from 2000 March 34.
Procedures and na don't care over share website and share email share hotlines but if you have evidence of corruption send it. Some Marathon officer or complain another. Kaka manya jebe have evidence. Time ye call on ma the photo alo intercept document areko. But enyanyo na nezi lo. Tamu kun mo confidential. Tanmo will some of those complain mema.
But you so ask now, for better nanyaba madado information madao.
Now you have to go investigate.
No, nanyaba Masefia Molly Fifle Fia Pany Peru de Luquota Mavano Palema Fuma. Adwafio Adwak Pany Poma da Luquota Mauli Hogadela Mashi. Ye manya do information madawa makaji be alaba na wo numa kukwa de ditonwe afia dogwa groba ame aleka nya leka won kate ora mate odoma
oh I think the committee order committee anonyi way tayo present reporter ogble that my domo level one of some of the things are chaff as a government ata na ma tonya tepo na mo complain me conveyor a dollar, a domalamwa. Mafiabas cameo. Rather, they are being responsible. Some of you say me. At least they did some investigation, and investigation are ongoing. Some of them, mind you, corruption is very difficult because I'm more than a baby. You must leave trace article. Oh, na paperwork the shadow. I had in the shadow. That to go uncover corruption is easy. It's like the tip of the iceberg. I feel no post to an heavy. But I feel that a prosecutor malakota, you need stronger evidence than lawyers, auditors, ononi, we will know. Let's protect the right of the people. When you have a call the court and just in the name of justifying a political message. Let's be real. At the end of the day, a circle of the rule of law. Tana sa more guilty are fine. Number more guilty, they discharge them. Then they should not shout, but it's a scam. No be do yama ye do kete yama kete kama live $2 million more live. That's a real scam. Sam.
Mi gana kukura na Ghana talkura orange ya.
For your summer povo. Nyama before this year will go possibility liber some of the court cases or will be nearing an end, and there is possibility but there will be judgment. And madaka madaka clerk ala madaka jelly. Oh okay no gava jelly if ya we gonna lead number or prosecute unfairly. Some go no ba mi ga bona platform that you know got this guy say open ali dogaba o yo jail man fairly. Oh you galo tamagachi jo.
That time as we chairman I take on radio vaga.
Oh my radio vaga very well.
Thank you.
I'll come to radio.
Thank you. Chief Imam Musa. Good afternoon.
Afternoon sir. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وقل رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته. Ebe Allah mara bala corruption bala izu. MDC arocho out of emotion. Ofibo obanyanyu la kwa monyina la bon. Ofibo do kwa te choko aba maya fifia maya fi alo monya bo court issue is different. Legal action everybody amaya wu ren handle like he has his right at court. After denial at court. So unya kuma go pe chonya imba is ever MDC unya is in two school of thought. Ever MDC has scammed us or duped us, defrauded us. Nigeria country na jumavio politician fiafi na jumavio aleko kuna kuklona because umaga te reveal waga wureji ta Ghana kuma kwa democracy ele Ghana kwa amashama have freedom mya afi nem ya kwa the first school of thought making for fuma ami anfo fuma enye akpaka agoju chuma konya minya mekta minya Dennis Miracle Boaji be MPP motonya ta fi ochua yekumi atekpo do man here fi ochua fi fufuma yemi akpo do man is talking out of political emotion, but there's no smoke without fire. Even na rabato mo do ji nyare gbon obo amachicho gban aba rabato tabachuchu dun odun olet etachu obi ebe kejo aba ya abimodun na yo koma amashia ma ya funfu ayi mo fu asusu no na mo agomo fu aya do ele MPP manya agbon egba
mo gbon agomo no anyi fo aya
agomo no anyi fo aya ya ru kuma shorty ba bibrete e kuma o katare kakui ta agomo no anyi fo aya ta ya there's no smoke without fire ya mo chu anya yo gbon mi akpobo MPP mata he was a presidential staffer former president he was that's how he was.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear what.
Oh, he was a presidential or former presidential staffer responsible for local governance and decentralization, also rural development. He was once an MC for Aquapinov. Also vocal representative for MPP. Even now defending the party's record and then criticizing the NDC opposition. Minya Mokata. He also a communicator for NDC. All staff that all his euphoria around him shows that he's an MPP man, and we actually agree and accept that he's a prominent MPP man and MPP of communication office of official minya ta minya ibonya hama around aura was NDC narrative as a mere of charade for message campaign message also nanya MPP member ever one a dilemma fan I didn't know beef about chicken a dilemma you are it's just a political something to get vote I want to AG ha bonfu bubua become a minister for press release and stuff. It's not doing any work yiji gbogbo afima ko e aba government appointee obo cannot like honorable Kelly have funfu kaka jagba abi ko shiro over me regulation but they cannot publicly push for other action without contradicting themselves. Ghana is not a jungle. Ghana among you that you can let go, you can burn a palm abandon and add damare moment anyhow. No, there's a law it said on Ghana and then public prosecution cannot be driven by political pressure. Vana mi akwa akpa magoji a mi akwa enye MPP to. Vana mi akwa fiare mi akata mi no jukama MPP afi over power enya ko block campaign ko the way and manner they hyped this oral team as if it's coming to solve all the problem. Ora lekeleko operation recover all loot. Ora lekeleko about Yesu, the second coming of Jesus Christ, about the Ghana, about Shamu, hallelujah.
Do you believe in the second coming of the Jesus Christ?
Yeah. It's
believe in it?
Coming. Yeah, vividly.
All right.
All the correct Muslim believe that.
All right.
It's coming for sure. It's coming to actually deal with CCCs.
All right.
So,
I love that.
So far we couldn't even see a single an ant. An ant. Almost the tabachu adidi monto. Yeah, but like last minute, maybe I say aura is just she rage. Like a thought of honorable akujo black kwa cosma. Enya maybe I say about akujo black kwa susu kwa you are from nana. You are from nana. But about Jumavio Jinaba. Ghana like it's a religious state. It's a moral state. Me ho kwakwa gbogbo na Ghana vi bag bo majina ba amona ongbogbo ta na amare se Ghana vi aba amaba kushalo nyina na we sabara ongbogbo mi jina bo no hamare se gbota mmata mo ba dako na ndisi benendisi ba ko gbona MPP de dogo mo la bo fiafi onyo fifi o gbajalo o wale kalo ona ololo le nyaji podium ji lidon bo ya dam sha mo le kele ta me kata mi dako na ndisi mi fi banya tepe of endis to fifi nya tepe she pobo akuja to kosuma baba a strategy nyebo yako win power mi fa se o propagate nya amashama believe ogba amashama ko document ba ko information ba wa anya sha la she wa kwebeko we are come to give them no they are all fallacy and campaign message me afofo do wa gbobo it was a garbage. It was a rubbish. It was a substitute. It was a wastages. But bola konya. Vaibanya akwa. Na mo funfuare enya ajunya na ge kwa gbana. Vanya yo bua yebo ya connotation amimba enya odumotoro lia. It doesn't actually method ogo. Va mi va kwe enya gelemane kwa ma ko ba fia ba all ranto ha. Badide va manya mo gbromo amimba odomotoro lia you meta ko odo ala but there's no substantive evidences to that effect mi va sebo gbobo it was ya fuma yimo o va mi po nkeke rujufun fia nkeke apola ba jun la ba koshira la ba nkeke ne ka fo ba la minute na president Mahama fia na 2 years for mi agbawe na 3 years nchoncho ko mi je ma bla gomolo agba mi le 16 less than 2 years fia mi achun nchoncho ko mi je ma bla gbona 2 days 3 days hajj mi ba hajj gbona 1 year hajja in the next remainder mi ai hajj kami ga 2027 lala tami anya Mahama yeba tama adidun va mi mo kwa didire kele mo ba na o ga gbona mi banka mi agbojira ona ba lo bo mi aga agbojira je hosse ya ni makarje ya kwa mi Jerusalem alaba mi se semba anya ko mi ba senye bo politician bo strategic way of deceiving and putting us in the state of ambiguity amuba for her in secrecy taina you kesa the AI reducing from 2000 and 2417 aba did ka of 32 ba moruba her angbo dona meba amugba for her girl underground allo bibo ya damumo o amofimi adam me ba gbona meba amuba for her lenka gomo taina you mata modemo ayo kata MPP blen yena unye ya substantiate miafo nya abonya abojebonya ya and this MPP gbogbo this other thing does not have any legal this thing backbone legal like a ceremonial nya unye ko form that it cannot bite. Justice delay is justice deny uwa me odoro ko ba wo e do gele ya komelegba over shift ko posaba you ga hola baby agam no ho maka show ho gala ta anya ma ko fun ya temba hiya ma angbadudu asupo nya bia funfu a po abota fi na funfu maka funfu abraduma view nya jojo le orama na MP and this method America mo they are losing the upcoming election potentially amuru ya dako against so because of this order Amuru ya da against NDC because of this. I'm telling you. That because I don't want to tell America more. Even if they fail abysmally because 2,417 about 32 Amuru who hate NDC because of this marginal drop. Amuru you might that because we blame you ever. And about honorable Raymond Archer, honorable Almighty Matic Bebukle Domalevoa. Okujeta Bako Katakata Shato Ulusi Katakata Amuyo have creed or have acrimony. They had acrimony for MPP. Tayuto Nwanya, their professionalism, their technique, their technocracy, they dump it. You are because of hatred. You are damumokwa. You are me adamoko. They don't actually exhibit their professionalism. The court case of over 2,417 or ya imoro. Nyangare la po maya mo sanangoma. Esi plateau. Ta nyanga maleka ogafi adile tu mona over enya bumla leke. Tami kwa na no lia. Amuyo even to they actually embarrass themselves. Make I believe Mati Pebufia. Make I believe Domalufia. I don't you especially honorable Kujita Blackwa. Ya funfuro shike dafu no glorify about my MPP to. Ye keba global no over Jajia. It will not take more than a month. You are still galancy. Ye even ko gajena yama. Kafika ye amoyomi karoji bo funa pafikula.
All right.
Tahia manebi afunfuade kwa bota na nyabo nya no garanba magaya lona. Anyanyula pa monyola bon.
Honorable Global, the choice of words by Miracle Dennis Aboajia is inappropriate. Many naneka nyasene to shikawa blo kabunwa nek blo ale. Disagree with the nyaju chocho hanang mada kuda niaka udung bana jukomo to yo awonje.
Because of study chuaya seveva. I'm a scam, I'm a drift, I'm a fraudulent time. My bobo attack global to make it so because Ghana mi bunam. Eduka buname. Attack but it's just a mere or charade. A mere campaign message. I got have some sort of respect. A mere or charade. I never scammer. I don't know boy. Voang ya pomila. No matter that more. I will use a more harsh word than that.
Like,
oh, but I don't know. But they are even the no time about them. I talk about they are even thieves. The other are thieves.
okay. So scam and 419. Uduma talk kami. Are they on the same level for a car? I don't know.
419 is a code for it's a Nigerian code. Code renew.
A decode in our 419 go marry.
I'm going to code ma 419. Amaya one saga. For instance, I may have to do code fear. I do Charlotte Reggie. Yebon almost one. Yebon would they are not tantamount to each other. As I go here, Amaya one I'm a nippy.
In your 419. Yeah, 419 when you have your fee and you want to run your 419 and you're Cause come
Scammer, Amaya ho. Yeah, Okatafia fever, also no. Scammer,
so unkata me scammer condemn 419 condemn.
A professional when you scammer. No social assure as then I'm a call Amarashi. Yet I'm not 419 no be thief. It's just a game. Everybody they play them. If anybody form Mugu, I'll go chop them.
So scam it no be if anybody from Mugu you go chop them.
It's an art of playing on somebody's ignorance or somebody's intelligence.
So 419 it's not playing on somebody's intelligence.
Yeah, it's more or less it's a thievery. So
scam is also thievery.
Yeah, it's technique used.
You can't defend this. Thank you. Yeah. You cannot defend it. You can. What defend it? Great. For now, Molly, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon for your question.
But you also have the same 20 minutes.
Yes, thank you so much. Ma common kokwa do bana mi afa toro lokata la Ketu South du kwakata magodo. Ba vient to mi afa parti matokata mi afa chilling de sa aboboa. Mi afa parti chairman gbemi modogbani. Agba yenye party chairman emi le bientôt aspirant yo kata hana hoblum fiaba soon to come wa abre wa da kono agare mi for various leadership positions awa modogbe no kata nyama nglobo nya fada lonlo tobo kon doje klo le gbagba kopoda tobo kon monyiba wele doji mawo na lo fa gbede tena no mi agbo ano ma ofiami ano ho mi aleba mi achi azo amakuta re ka bale na ji na na nya madam novi achisu alu han le toja modo plenya brothers okata ku especially amadu gbara nya maga honorable bright agbowada ameka ha na la hublamba ya yide regional deputy secretary ika manyaba amadesha da khoyepa ambition ya dem even promise kura na manyaba he avail himself to join the team alaba mi ato regional kata adi cha o campaign mi novi na wa I represent MPP the regional level from Ketu South plus suba mi achi aba political party na nya senior sensitive aba award adaji is digital kan ka ogbom na le at the screen agita mi afo viewers okata pleto do lokata wa akpede mi afo sensitive nchi amekanya the expert in production the Holy FM Lafia e ka kush ma give up knowledge you dana reji alaba ba kush ma no wona ma very good ta mi akpede nchi alaba mi
akko ma kwadamu
ta mo pe fia kwa
ima damu mi dere page
my buddy
ima kwadamu mi da today is 3 weeks
mima bojiribo mima
kwa damu
mima boji kakale
bet ko danala
kaka kush magreda datoba from the time you came publish for new year le Holy FM nya ma gbanto advert on le apart from the okay, thank you so much. Thank you for the correction. But thank you. So you see the sensitive fia kofi tama ada kuku mi afa magawon school yo kata ndo so amante kwa na wa ada kona sensitive about how they agbenemi ajoji
agbo na bright agbo ada fa yanya ma todomo. Is he going for secretary or deputy secretary? Because now watch Facebook, he's saying secretary, not deputy.
Oh, well, as a member of the campaign team and very close to Honorable Bright Agboada, we are going for deputy secretary.
On the 12th of February. On the 12th of February.
Okay.
Incoming Volta Regional Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, Agboada Bright to the world.
Well, thank you. Maybe Nelefuma will do the correction quickly. Thank you.
I've been there for since 12 February.
Oh well, concern well taken. Officially,
I draw his attention, but he never mind.
Oh, okay.
I asked him. He's not a secretary or deputy secretary.
Oh,
le Facebook akako
kare mo bright mala na mo onto akata mo bright
ba nyo mala na mo nya be ko bi on over there I na the secretary aro
the deputy secretary
because I have interest in secretary position.
Yeah. Honorable Elliot, I know you have interest. Elliot Agbona also he cannot contest Elliot Agbona from the same constituency. And he talk we am of the communication of here. Honorable Doko Nyukula Edwin Amaso. Walk we we girl regional bo. Like we here we cannot go for the same position here. So they should be learning from us small. Yeah, thank you so much, Kush. Topic here na dadia. Makana jiba dokola simple makata mi akhu ya dema. Alaba mi akhu ya ba nyamaga miracle abwaji bloa 80% atonya teponemi. Alaba maybe the 20% anya case aru yikana la court fear ke umakpo pass judgment now. Because nemi gnoba wakata all 100% scammer. Makana jiba ma anya de detail so 80% ami agnoba atonya teponami. Alaba mi akhu dem na ma but kafi market topic about let me draw small on the honorable Adam is it alolo white for the next aspirant na chairmanship position the next chairman okay vote more like tare na matro I reframe your first statement so
but you can campaign for him.
Yeah, I'll campaign for him. Yeah. He's a very gentle man. So lepon for me na na mi nyamba amodo banade sete ako adajoju kwa alako fidu kwa makashino. Yes, Eganami is a student of law. That's very good. Yamanya seka otongbite amobona roko dana joju kwa we.
Makaje wa explain go gbo fi amara gbo I'm quoting him. Even the mongonya wo gbo. Yeah. Okay, me procure ya parliament approve it blah blah ta. Okay, jago. So
okay, you can't meet all the law in procurement process. Okay, that's okay. And again, Eganami ga go December some of they are just campaign promises. Not like campaign ground and they are just for campaign promises. Now the former youth organizer for the NDC, the immediate contendant, part of American contest the chairmanship in NDC. Okay, communication team member. In fact, a respected member in NDC. Bonyawane mi le studio. Then I agree with Miracle Boaji. But NDC me aura is just a campaign message. Nothing na me nyafia but something real campaign message, campaign platform so you wanna comment for political campaign. I agree with him. But no wait, no more one about correct that point he can make him. But in any case, Kush.
Why you reference I make reference to former President J. Kufuor. Make a reference to the immediate person and Ado, Professor Mills, and blah 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 blah. In regards to that,
but you can't former President Akufo-Addo gonna feel like a promise it's just for campaign promise. Maybe into see in that angle. But I'm basing my points, but I think no free open. Some of the comments I do you go on campaign platforms they are just for campaign promises. Okay. Now, far from that, then Kaye form oral committee. This oral committee was formed right after election. Election occurring that same December 2024. Mimapo transition called power that Shina Jupola Mahamo. But because the president elects and he is the incoming president, probably on the 7th of January 2025 for the president Anyagata, he stand on that position when you president elect. Alaba o feel by your form committee. You cannot back by any law for your imam. There is no law backing aura. It's just a political committee. You can government a form in a way by you assist the prosecution of what the accused people so maybe allegedly or with the fact. And so from that committee right after election and the declaration of the result. Then you go get a January, we declare come the 2 weeks or you go from committee now. And the members are notable people in this country. We are having Domolevu, the former Auditor General. We are having Martin Pebu, the private legal practitioner. I'm making very vocal on all media platforms. We also have Charlotte Ose, the former EC boss. In the committee, we have Raymond Archer, the media practitioner. I think he's also having a law background also. Then we also have Okujeto Ablakwa, the MP who serve as Foreign Affairs Committee. Then I may echo all the allegations to the people of Ghana, but MP also in the basis of that, Obaye proposed the formation of Aura. I love a president from Numa. So now look at the pedigree of Amayona from committee It tells you it carry weight. And so anything you can ever work for, they should fact check it before they put it before the public. Let me have Raymond Archer, lawyer. May have Charlotte say lawyer. Martin Pebu, lawyer. Then I think Auditor General former. Miafofo Kuyeto Ablakwa committee my dear. 3 lawyers. It means but nanyaba case ade vama momo table jia. And the boy scrutinize case anye have your kwambo. That should be the work they should be doing. Now, le numa form mere nyeseba oda email sarodi oda number rodi oda set arodi ba no hana kpobo nana le file job to kwa o ha na I publish that I have access to that. And so you know my compelled about 2,000 plus of those things. But my worry here is that let me form committee. I'm gonna call allegation called data citer emi bakboa. At least as lawyers on that committee, go through some of them and see what they can they be what they defend in the quarter more go down go through to my point but no yawade oje watch it the from what get them aleba you are win case ma kaka nyamanya na ba oto ma ka fi call 2,000 plus akata kodogo and me ba sebo you ba gere kaka ba gere me a over 34 ho ko ba nya yika you are thinking kokko the from now the huge number of the allegation you kata na do yika do kura mi se nkwado mi se nyaro kan bayi so na le na made o ma tani sa mo bo image wa. So we are asking these questions. And again, the cases are not NDC to na mienya in opposition. But then you have power. They are not going to think twice. Have you had them or more? You have a case like Cathedral. Coach Manoko no case maji. We also have issue about Cecilia Dapa on the table of NDC even before our power. On the table, you know, for you have power. But what do we see? Are you gonna case how come by the AG boy? because eji nyaba Emoglo is a senior lawyer, practitioner and a lecturer. But the case mo go do court to her. Ever na mi nyaba is like the pama case you ma pon gbogbo le kele mo ne mo. E cathedral have a cathedral ma case e ja gbogbo le kele mo ne no. So na Miracle Buaji you can communication team member for the MPP at the national level. You go brother aleke NDC to zan aura. You go go zan that aura. Ko intimidate former appointees ao, including me, Ketu South here. But honorable Nicola Hejo Gbima Yebanko. Honorable is it one civil Jatashi my brother. O dona go bet a moyanto cry you ko ga aura. Nyeba mo ko ga aura. Moto yabo you ko ga aura. Ko ba moyanto de mo fli alo fika ba pechuwa. Don't when nyaba they are just joking. It's just a joke. Kaka afalo ko gwanta no your aura la fide kwa ele bo jurajivu na gbe fi ko ni so your aura kwa ele bo da ti kwa la ba me o da aura ji mi yo ba aura ya wa e for funny kaka na nyaba for almost okay let's say 13 months bo from aura ka fi o do je yin dokra ye mi fo fun fia ma boro ima manya de divi o mo poli ko dare ga po mo to court mo ku fu ma ba court ku nyama le jima ma anka o jima ma wie ton ya ma ba asima si ya le ke ajago adudu kwa ma gata na gade momo and ora han to kra mi ma ga ku da bla kwa mo nko se ora mo fi maye mi afa former auditor general na mi nya ba garbage to gbo mo ka tenye garbage ka kia na ye ba mo ya padogo chochi ma ba ko nya wona ta do mo lodu nya na question bi akpa me na le committee aji dogo boyanta nu yokata yowa is garbage le mi ora garbage le ma even the AG anton agbonata nu yoko we nyaro nya manya gbogboko. So the integrity of the lawyers you call a committee magia aka ko anka special prosecutor ko ba da fu wi na Martin Pebo ha bayi wa se ga bayi. So the pedigree of amono le case magia de alomono from committee madia na amore bonya they scam Ghanaians. And it's just a campaign message. Let's open our hearts and bow our heads into shame as NDC member. Agbonbody, kefi mo nyoka to kodashine yo opposition. Message yo kata sami je fikle to honorable ngoro da yo communicate so, ba mi gbonba me ha wala. O ba mo kufu o ra gara mo gbagban ha. Le studio ya pe to wa. E gba mo kufu o gara mo gbagban ko wa hodo ta mo de ko gbon tu nyama nchi wa. De alwa mi atro gofia gbon tanka. Nya tefe ba enyemi gbonba yi ba. Si ça da pas son kufu o ga do gara enyama mo le tepo. So campaign message ko onyo gbon na yewo. Kaka when we want to play the issue as if Kenya anka Miracle Buaji global scam adogran. Is it the first time we're using scam in this country? It is not the first time. You remember Agenda 111? They say Akufo-Addo scam Ghanaians. They said this year. I go say ma, plans for food and job. Obosuka call food direct gelo that it's a scam. So now there's a scam and now in power power fear follow the white. You can't go Chema Duga never have problem with the word scam. Oh kush. Then let's be fair to the listeners. Though it is not good when you wear small Zamo Kakeri. Nimaga we abaka Miracle Buaji nyama gan to scams and Ghana yanu. Let's accept the fact. So Aura, as they form it, which is illegal to me because Loreka Demagbanu Parliament may pass Loreka call back Aura committee. So Nyanya may recognize Akea until from the president have that discretion in the law. Okay, Bentona assign committee. I don't cannot put them out of So I use that discretion in the law. Koko make that committee, even though it is not codified in the law, but what from Nareko Yamantanka Aura how yen toss ever discretion call for me, and I'm saying that on basis of data. I level Aura put do your own edukoya. I level profit me jumaviao. Kaka you make profiting for 13 good manta. Mo kwedeji na Miracle Buaji. As MPP communicator le fia. You mo kwese me kata me kwedeji ba. It's just a campaign message as emphasized by the brother white in the studio. But it's just a campaign message.
Right.
So kush Jani.
All right, akpe waminye abaleka na global amewunenye amayoko le jukwa ma no funwa tumobile shara kwana ko banya tafalo opanyama na yamo fon ko tatata Abarimon Archer, who is an investigative journalist and a lawyer. Samuel Kujedo Ablakwa, Martin Pebu, lawyer, Daniel Domolevo, Charlotte, or say, Nanyaba open Piaba Amono Yonya Penyan to me, Nshango York, I have to recall all those things. Apia Biagba, Maoba, Amebang to Malaka, Umodomo, Yatepenago show, Odomo Molia Ficamara Menyo. Nanyaba issue about 2,400 and something, and Nanyaba Domo Glibber. Issue ka yo hoyenye yo a nyoki ga gro fiabo yo do nyara mo ho yo to fiabo pobo la madam but it's good bo ho 2,400 and something alebo no ne be umati wodo de to tu ngam wo da ka global utuma ka wo pobo 34 new. Are you not contradicting yourself?
No, please, coach. Makara jibale nyapon fu me well maybe no me communication ma me no na flow, so I want to reframe my statement.
Okay.
It is the fact but committee I former over 9 years ago matter you for cases about 2,000 plus in and you put agreement le fi nyamba na on committee, okay, but me never would do have that competence in you, but me never do not do ye o komu kododa mi mrebe o mauli salvation na efo motoa mado flio, okay, amere ko be ko kodashini le officer de ta mi investigate you konu makodo dawa o komu kodo da on sapon wa kwanza e ma do le me at least I may not do that more. They're using email. I think ask you a question through the same mail. Do you have evidence to prove to that? Okay. Can I make evidence a road hour? Can want to keep it daddy? Maybe on a tese a call for case. Kaka fi kay lawyer le mama voa. E ma o ko maka 2,000 kododa. O ma te no anyi kumamu. O va dure mi akata mi agbo akata wanta yo ho. O nwa agban la gada lo to, bala lo nto. Bango ko va da shine jupola. Yo nwa agban la gada lo to ba a case kaka 2,000 yo ho. Nyaga o si.
Otonya tebe nma o ho eme.
No ma o ho ema na le mi ta ba chele mi atoro nyam amoro todo mi gba. Mi akata mi nya about our level of understanding is not the same.
Yeah.
Na guna mo de ba habobo ya wo do habobo aba you are called ngbegble wala o le ganya dudu ma paji mo mema ye habobo mo ton wa gbon mi ba okay le ganya dudu ma paji mo habobo ya ji yo le a yo ho nya kara akpove peji fo amore la po mo fia iketa frashie comme se ma po kashi be le ba ka fu mi agomo a ho ka de won te ndi si to amobro ma ni va mi le mi to mi dun kaka ma pa po ebu mo kokko ba dare ora ma
ko kata mi nya ba ora to do gogro menye amdela mo yo nyo adoko dashina yo ba na sabubu pla zangdudu fang ya jola jukoma jumavio na yo nya
yeah
ta yo odo enye ya ka yo akwene jukwa senyala wa awonchi dokpo ba nyaya mauna mide de wo jago le sama ika wa da mo o for dovoy.
Yes, you see eta ma lay the background of nka individual sikono le committee ajiba me have lawyer ma ton lodo ma ma kan you president Mahama no pop level because na mo record criminal case is about law you call the committee and so their presence over there is to substantiate alwa get a case alma alwa to bo mo we am prosecute gan hawa na case akoga ina mo na nyamia potato alba na ko case ke na devina ma
o party me toto ate create email and call ma send message about oral case I believe her.
Well, I don't believe that because I know I don't believe that. I know Ghanaians send messages to them. Okay. I know but no manyaba Ghana to because party ukata la Ghana to odo allegation message oda ora tana ora ho message mo da ono kwigbo a mo na kama rush mo no submit na kana eji haro one to what puna look
manya always submit ngana eji
okay na jukola hano
ba khona len kure mo poba de le samade amada jago ya te di mo
yes coach kama won kuba ayama mo nto onu mo kaka o mavo yo kodura me kana nya the lawyer of the state agloba madu le mamea mfufu fuko nya o mo nya note fu nya gbogbon ko nya wa na lawyer o le committee dem iko wodo kokododa jukola
ono moli nya nyebe namu mchocho na nama ale ne ko be kuma ko gana mawe manya nya do ashinyo makfu nyama akra mo preso
anya ba gare mo le studio fi amoro yo no le fonji off air akonya ro konu kaka mo bana eje ka ba gbonwa
le mana na
yes
kaka amana manya na manya mo do ma gbele air
okay
nanya banya mafu kafu bobo okay yo lokata mi yo me describe mauli na mano amashama yoga na ma 200 o describe go ma 200 de yo mauli la na akpodo gbonye bo okay amaki atenchi akpogo mauli la le ma konya na mama me ko kona gara na kwa ko de nyogo cho mauli ngade ale na mana go boke mauli ba fi ya letefa fi amalemo fi amare ko po ba di pleto mo kata
ya kush o bank e record to wani still we ka go no bra tari I don't have studio fia amadu lo ka jote le ko mo fia gaze da me de gaze mafia lo ko jura gaze abo aka ba go 2 hours 3 hours kaka mo ya vu microphone kwa ama gaze na lo ko temere ko jura abo 2 hours 3 hours so one of underground we do actually beji
na my yoma metro recall na amayo yomba asimasi yo traffic alaka abangi alaka mala fi ta adano da mayo kata yoma mitro ga yo na obo mayo global now akure go mia bia nto mo fo kplola okay ona beta gbo aban choma da yo global mandela africa gbo malio nya mala area mamo ta ya mayo ma na nya ma de yo ya bala jiba alaka abo nyama faraka maka egbo kanya fi bro mama la ka fi ye nto ye ta amawodo bonu ko information ve ta information amawo yo information ka 2400 and something akai ka yo gere ma bale na gro wa wodo a yo kpo ba nyara mododo da ta fa jema nya yo nya kora mungu ta yo kpo nya kora mungu am blatovo en abale mi gloma na ka nya bia ka nya blatovo na ma de o do chunchia
coach mama you go that's the record mama me people to go that's the record
go do chunchia
tell me we bro
am yo for the level
oh yes I do love him do
can nya mo do mo yo kan chocho ya o de
yeah that is why I said bro me ma take one totally wakata on your rubbish or garbage I give a percentage but 80% you want to look at the volume of cases go me back 2000 even that 80 crowd so charitable because not a strike down to percentage it will be more than 80% and so my reason about concern buddy manya mu nya wa fatamane but odo how boda anyi ba wa lengbe olawo ike me Ghana tokata we are for that bona mo dudu komo Ghana majoji ye kota gere mo poba adu Ghana majoji kwa they should prosecute that person
all right grateful
yo ava zuba case mo kata kokoko ya case ona la gbole ma lo case o chafache gbogbo to sodu mama no mu ko we kokoko ya it sound worry to Ghanaians
okay akpa na mi akpo akwedon ba case arola fon aji joba ojirudu mamoru du gama togbi na zaburu nchi ola fon
yeah it's a question of bia na wo du gama togbi I disagree obu nazaro nchi
magbo nazama
so aji joba obu nazaro nchi all the competent courts in this country
okay
aji job
okay nchochu kata do doncho fo nwade nku wonu bo party moto no shijiku won mawo nyesasema
no man ku ogana mo laba ma shama na baba clipper witnesses so or you report your own
okay
and the witness the share about case the share my report you can again maybe I sweet kwa tomo the final decision it lies in the court well we the witnesses are open statement then I pass judgment on that
the recent one you can nanya GIF domaga into create company ko ba Skytrain model yes ba over there that say ba could moto to afi over is it fair party moto no fair na Ghana to
well for me I'll be too wrong to judge the case now to be prejudgment and make him case.
No, we are not judging. We are
yes,
just
I'll be too wrong
to discuss the issue.
To discuss and say ba I won't kuna unless court here call here going to the case and tell Ghanaians what
what about national civil secretary?
Oh yeah, it's also before court.
Do one kuno ba nyong baitiko na zaman budanchi ba no iko create by doga ko sizamo ba.
No, na zaman ku ogana mo na court agana mo vokwa. Then we take it from there. Na zaman wema. I will not be worried about allegations.
All right. Thank you. I promise.
Brasa. Aleja.
Oh, nkunela. Ayo, mi ga bia no ge. Ya no, do mo maro ko mi acha po mi mama go. Anya gbegbe ko won afanya mo chuchu jado do ka emi pito me to mega see do ever go I'm telling you oh sure make manya mi o
brasa maleja
malangulo
egbe we odo ha ka mo na yero
ha
ma za mo popo ma dogbe na $40 mo dogbe na that Chris one program that go Sunday you could have started the community. So got them a program I 15 years. o jana agba la gbogbo e be ma wo adi ma po constant ke ma je mot create de ka ava now ma do gbana da ken pastor Zigo ga kula mama Lucy alo nyom de ka na odo ma do gbana bo ti makata o fo mfiafia o la tefa magaza ma po kwa do gbana nya party ma to kata Ghana Union Movement ma lo kata ni mong lo bo chama Glaston ase nya di bala ami Kofi plato kata DJ Virus ma do gbana azo bizo ma do gbana o hato hendo kutia brasam anya umblani nyana bana nya for brother sensitive o nominate na award alaba myakati me agbajan bana mia a vote ne close wa win nomination ma alaba to yin chom myakati me va fia il va double blue close ya ko bana mia fu mo kon lo mo sama da koni akam blani to ya american the school que sensitive ad onye sensitive Virginia Mauli services an o senior sensitive fia Kofi if we doi wo mole e o pom jejele bana wa ne award instead of a war na cover 5 cities 10 cities 20 cities 30 ako avut none of you ya fuko ko mla United Region to
senior sensitive adanga over Ocean platform alo agbene in person I did a Volta Connect page
ako ba magamated year badge so
okay
year badge for group I did a platform aka mima have general
platform
budget
okay mima have only don't I'll defend you
year badge kata for platform together
okay
tana nyeba never program fia nyoka teminya wa la Camila vana program la fia na nyeba miano videka o nominate na
only don't we will defend la
at least eje bana
ko shira ka biage ko ala topic
eje bana mia a project miano new a promote miano new tana nyeba upon all this over senior clock to mogata we take 5 cities 10 cities 30 ako vote ne wa etelejinya la gwegwa
can you want to senyale make le more salvation
ne no platform ajidade afi new ya dogwe e sensitive am me that me platform haji
aderenya for Volta Connect platform
Volta Connect platform
okay
ya ito mo vote ne severally
okay
ya mi ga no the firm ga vote ne
okay
mata ko message ga coffee
okay Mauli you do the needful okay all right
tell me me no power for 8
vote ni daga na ne
ma ko ma ni 30
kwa tayi sere ma ko ni hele kan tano vote ma ko vela we are live radio
I'll do that momo I have a momo you do that
send it to 059
I'll do that momo
Mr. Sam
send it to 059
I will now me
it's a scam
it's a scam
oh no you agree to that
Brasam tadanya ba na yo Mauli salvation na jagbo mi kana la tefa
okay
ko su yakoba na yo ba sensitive win award ya ado mi ha mi ba tare jela ba mi va fia mi o wona jana Facebook mi kata mi pona mi kata mi nya ko do aga don se bo aga we wu alako ta mi kata mi vote na sensitive ba a win ya na fo ko mi ba topic agwa e ndi siduji e odo President Mahama ziji 7th January ma e ko national security guys so jagagada MPP toroji oja amadola plotoa the brother Mole service global group over agbo le program oji ba o political persecution wana yo over fan vi mo le gbo mo nye jim de ka mo nye jim vo bele ki o yo matime o yo le ma pa yo mo jagore ko amado o si do le ko ya mo na you President Mahama ploto o pobo you be ana me peace of mind you pa di na jema you ask the separate for me le do team agodejo ni a mo ponya agodejo la mo kata mi nya bona criminal case after for 3 years 4 years 5 years tell you for the card you went on in the fear of bona o mo pode yo mo a mi an bi bitowe umepode you more then adak pere ma ubana at least me le juko ike na wona the surgery na ye me ho neighbor so you togo nya by now me opposant wa matter no platform de kaji afo aro aboko iji wala bo mi akata mi nya bona you do free na de ga home tade mi anyi pu no gepo la kami le juko ike ese dom ta na ye bona ga du juko fa ga ha agata no platform oja no le do ba o mo yo la mo la ba afu be ye zanga ko lawyer gbagbo o ye defend ga o court cases so de lega for years ikeba kaka case on about odo a afu daga afu koku mi no juko ya me ikeba da amade gbo to Canada be ba nya MP ya chi question alaba you va contest dudia o ko nya den ti bona magbam le fo juma vinya nye Canadian Canada vinya nye o nya magbam le gbo afiva contest alaba case man of court Accra High Court wo nyamochochu de bana aje bana you ano efo nya adron on daily basis ma fe bana ibo idron fo nya agba echoa wagava po mo ga dire ni cho gava po plus ya ko bana you are fast track efo case no wa kaba efo koku nanye ba amade ko magbam le fo adwimo boy nya dwuma ma vi afiva stand both that corner you boy you are no efo case on daily basis kada ibo bo amado wo don juko ya you fin juko for ga allegedly ka nyu bo ne fa mo ha no try on daily basis la juko ya mo what set up a court alaba mi amo mi fu bona ora ba cases yo yon fe ba 30 dana you go manya scammer cases mo ga on daily basis what set up a special court ikena wa try am yo kaba close to ko ya ko bona nyi bo ga have lawyer the best lawyers in this country you go defend her within a year or two wa u cases yo katan mi akpo me you no mo ige kla me you ga hogolo si kla me you asi de golo nti mi akpo na fa mo kana ni ba le ka ko mi no na me for normal court system na be over court egba we court adjourn alo postpone to next month ama fe bola for the cameras we we mi court iga na bu mi ga to system mama cases so no ga ka famu uga nka 3-4 years president Mahama Petema uge ka mo igo and at the end of the day the committee of na scam money abela kamisa magba na no nyeba miracle abuaje wo gbongba na oral anya scammer in a way metra with them be neighbor anya scammer laba like ka into full bana ngbegbun yo wo onye fo se dudu na jumavio ejumavi mo unto na emailo ko cases sokodo da oral jumavio o into ko cases sokodo da oral team bana no investigate amayo na yo vovon ina no uma at the time enye bana wo yo katala ga adamo ako enye mo yina na mota agba ofu bana oral anya scam na brasa mi kata mi nyawala juko ya ma mi kpona na no tefo garo mu mi sena na no ikebana ni yo mi kponi nya tefo akara nye ba na yina agboga bu na po vito bana ni ye kpo a na nye ba concrete evidence that can la show am tell you go yeah even Aflao ya mile deja na no tefo mi kpona garo mu a onye nya tefo bo nya bana ni ya mi kpo tefo e jo ha tefo ga ka onye bana na kemali na la de phone ji alo gbana de kemali na fo malajota mate ko ga dire po Victor ka gbo ala ma de ka gbo bana ami ala ka wonu ya la ko ne bo unto na di mura we ha at the end of the day unto ina nya machiga kwata me o bana ora ba kesa mi va o bana adonya garbage la bana evidence mo la mo siwa present at that time ya ma do ha ikene ko cases mo ko ya ma do wo do fa do you pona no tefe like because evidence mo la mo siwa ko da sia ko yota eva je jamba garbage ta you sram of ko ba cases you never evidently you snibo you call the court you had with ya ho ko ya Ghana juko wo mo call the court tell me po mo bana within these 3-4 years ke president Mahama Jiji noga wa wu cases yo kata ya kwa fia chuchu na case yo kata ayo hia bo ho Ghana juko ho ina juko ayo hia bo wada mo na mi alaba fukoku la fwani ke former president Akufo-Addo plus Dr. Baumio plus Duya. And Yagado Misa, Kude Sky Train, Polugo Dam, National Cathedral, missing excavator, and only Bobozan. Tell you New Yorkata NDC regime Yana League, Bomo was serious. Set up this special court. Work from Yoko to system Makawakaboa, and Yama the kind of regional web. I'll meet with Sevena, a munich project when you can never hear. Odu you quite gagada. So no wonder former finance minister Blibo Atemasi Jola Jukoyama. I be Pola Momoko Como. And Yami Sella MPP communicators so when you but Apola Momoko Como. A dog in other door your hogger. Like you valley like Bota. You may got said do your lobana, they call Umpo. A Quama, a mere governor scammer. Obama, the jet door, you did do your hogger. We will like but Tomaga Mopo when I pull a memo come. That should tell us that the course is simple, you more content you call. They should come back and account to us. Elabana, finance minister or we no me for Gakataji. A Gagubu to Katana, the ministry so department or Wasimoto. You know, for now, while Quadasinam of your daughter, never me what think about our account to them you are. Kalakimia Buno Pameo.
Okay.
Tafia me of Yade, Brassam. Yamu Miki Demo Bana, Odu Motado Ruga. You Bobby Macount or go. You are my do you know the court's hand. Miki so whether like a Bugaji Jiha. Jukoya Poga Hoganami. Now, each of President Mahama for the State of the Nation address equal now. And I mean, Yabana. You recover 600 million Ghana cedis not require through Iyoko. Then you would make that call. Dolly in the Yanka, Jidu Hoko in Eliware. 600 million Ghana cedis yade. Magano, Amosima. I got no more sim more service include to Osimi. Tell you now, think of government for 600 million Ghana cedis here. We invest the animal. Ika de Vinemiokata. Tell you I'm a potio, Nega Potogaya, Osima. Jijo anyana nyaba American bana wa hogaya ako awo dore kana dem yo katamiaji me ponko boita na yebo yo ora banya scammer ke NDC na prove to Ghanaians when the aura is not a scam.
Okay. Na me agba MPP a odo boblongu ya sogbo apa ko wale olaba wa we.
Mr. Sam, NDC we will do even before the 2024 election. And you me a journalist so hami brother na me. Neighbor me on your investigation could MPP to until like umi for Gaza Klotoa. Oh we bo me am bubu to me believe when there was so much corruption in the system. The opposition party they said including Ghana Union Movement. You got me with them when I'm all so corrupt. You can't hear when me had the order. That me want to have me campaign against the NPP at the time when I was corrupt. That you have a power fear. When your case at the shadow Koga in the court, I will come and tell you, but I have concrete evidence. After the court, that even the book I do black, which is normal for every politician, when neighbor Bonana, a cocoa politician, or me at all, like a journalist, they be all chobana. Are you not tired of the cocoa politics? Over the Demote, you tell about. I might be too quick opposition, I queen or lido. I don't know, Bana. Just because you're called blood, it's normal for every politician, but na kona no vitu kwida kona only do all the time.
Okay. News just coming in regarding the flag bearer of the MPP and the wife. The Ghana government has done something good. You come on photo la social media. You mark Baumia and wife evacuated from Qatar by Ghanaian embassies as a Middle East tension escalate. The government ma more Ghana mahama allow you to go to popular JJ Rollins la go mama. Are you saying true?
Na mahama do zomocha inte umonane clearance umonane assistance, so you have to be passing through the some of the airports without any diplomatic or consular support. Oh, it's true.
Really?
Oh, yes. That's just but he doesn't complain.
The politicians are sometimes wicked towards their opponents. More politicians also not local opponents. There are other politicians who more pay in a back.
Okay.
No matter how can treat you or make sure you quick kill. You are treated about you maybe can deserve better treatment about you. Okay, and terrible President Mahama Alo NDC government here who afforded them acquired the you want to me afford doctor about me plus one to cut the cover afforded the media code never come at that corner. This will be a good example to all of us where neighbor me the party woman. Amy and we the federal manager John when you Ghana via. Yatema day park, but Yatema parent one on the day. Me have to do come together.
Okay.
You know, you have neighbor Yatepe Mahama struggled at the time of Akufo-Addo. You passed. It doesn't have consular support and this now. Like a campaign called Tense Up at the time. Mahama have pronounced Neka Funfu. No matter how, no nothing will resist him. Like Neka call campaign. As far as
me pongi kajora the late J.J. Rawlings the Opungwa.
But then
He was denied of no. He was denied everything.
Yes, true.
Who was the Attorney General then?
It was Nana Akufo-Addo.
So Rawlings Rawlings So why do you expect Mahama to say something?
Because he was not vying for aspiring for any
position. And so he's a former president.
Mama was coming back.
He was a former president.
I know.
You need to be treated well.
If Mahama Crown Onyele, Ojabo Koni Crown Pamya, MPP Tomo Quenu. Are you aware of that one?
Yeah,
so no treat him locally. Now are you doubting the international?
Come on.
He doesn't complain because he's a gentleman.
You want to say something?
Some good. And follow white prove to us the source of information beyond a reasonable doubt. But Mahama talking in outside Agboa. We will not believe that. Because when you say the money me the fear, but the former president there, like Bukoya Mayor. If a Moses on Plotomwa, you do an poor, if no more money. Kakene go gona ta Mahama Antonio na ngodo tuma na proof ma well I will accept.
Okay,
and again
the Rolling Store.
Oh yes, and again
Mabwana, relax. I said the Rolling Store.
Oh you Rolling Store minya boy.
Was it true?
Enya minya betufu poporo mo.
Was it true?
Well you need to do ba gbo kwa. You need to block I will believe it is true. You need to ba gbe so I believe it is true.
But all deny opportunity.
That is what he said.
Kenya Attorney General then.
Oh, is the former president?
Kama ke Domakuli.
Oh, that's a cool for president.
All right, yeah.
And so again, but then you but MPP le jiaji have you to plan Mahama somewhere the kata. O me ga provide that services.
But come gbanya wa na somewhere kata. But come make comment malafia.
No. Okay. Now you plan for le jiaji lo ba omia. Have you Mahama somewhere because you are talking about what the embassy did for Baumia and the wife over there. Mema. And so what the government is the power, you cannot say but the embassy over there will deny that citizen as a Ghanaian just because what your party them.
All right.
So when you put a permanent.
I already give you a comment around here. Yeah.
You know, well, Newcomer Bleneba, we know the previous government are deny Mahama about right to row, and but now evidence at the cafe, even concerning his home and all that. Theodore Crampa. I pay my own bills. Mahama complain. Yeah. So that's just one example. And I'm telling you about my boy interview like this Nigeria blogger, the journalist though. One popular leader. Alaba not complain Mahama about Nigeria. Nobody was attending to him. One guy who is a publisher of one of the popular papers, a journalist, is a friend to the Mahama. So he even complained. But I can't complain wrong. He came to Nigeria, they didn't give me any consular support, but he didn't complain. But it's one of those things.
All right. Yeah. The second topic, Chief Mamusa.
Okay, kudos to NDC. They did well. They did more grace the more jagba. Namoro onyo kana kafu. Akpena obo ota save mia fufu mia anka Mahamud Baumia to Katarva. Amoro amomo le show chief ma akpena NDC na play elolo ona elolo akpena I was there. And available 69 years of independence as a country. What are the gains we've made as a country, and what are the our shortcomings, and how do we overcome them? Ghana, we are still dependent. Ghana, we as Africa. Let me take it from Ghana. We are still dependent as far as IMF is concerned. Fiamila, IMF Gamea ruling. Our refinery, our assets, our monuments are being given to the white men. They are managing it. As far as we are still under ECOWAS and the United Nations, Captain Traore, Ibrahim Traore, before Africa will before we become independent, unless we actually depart from these people, we are still dependent. As far as we are still benefiting for UNICEF, as far as we are still under Organization of African Unity and all those institutions, our goals are being managed. We are giving it to them on a silver platter, and our minerals, everything they are still managing it. Me about dominion katakata you managing. Ogami atafun still a mi gara vote. Mi mo pole mi arokushi aba marekene. Afie via be dogole futa kento de son jole fata don. Ne de diga le fata yina kaka gbona be de so gawa duna le fa zema. Eno adana mu duna kwa aga le fa popote. Va ma una agbato before a life start up to 40 years and above. Ghana is 69 years aga le fata gandu. Me ba mi ho independent. Is there independent under mediocrity, or is he a clear independent, or is independent of out of pretense? I yeba independence or low independent ka homila. Yemi ga le fuko kwamo. Nemi adun kujima for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Agbawa forward ever, backwards never. Eba ngogbo komiano yemi ava magbo. But in developmental wise, we are still retrospecting and regressing. Le ngogba yia still a magbo kozolmi magbo zoli le ko me atogbo zola ago quality ka ko dugwa azola kwe ba shagba mean 6 match azon ba shagba mean 6 match azon Nigeria man ba match zozon eba is an idiot behavior time Nigeria stop 6 match amegba banka you has 6 match na but still but in terms of hardship and taxation we are progressing me na tax me akpofua ejia komila chuma bo imabo wa ho gabu wole me ashi police wa ta fun mi nyo le ba kona me amamo bo wa american no energy adu wa gazun be mi onyam wa ko me ba ga wa ko do bi you vote ko yimile you vote ya ya Salman Saudi Arabia president do aviaro wona yeso agbara ye ba fudo na ogba mi galote alabo obo ko so million obo mathematics ko so million obo social studies ko so million obe chemistry physics biology ko so me dash me abo culture me abo gban na yi office here ya pon of you ogbeto anu evugbedo no view office anya abo ogbeto yin ado ogbono me transaction anu evugbedo no alabo ebo culture yebo da fancy like evugbe alo amore bubu gbegbe mi banka our successive leaders has failed never leaders who are to fail me amaba seku turu magalo amaba Dr. Kwame Nkrumah omagalo amaba nya Tafa Balewa omagalo amaba Nnamdi Azikiwe fikola amaba Mulumba fikola amaba amu devoted leaders where are they amaba JJ Rawlings fikola Africa do lebe no do anua do lebe chualo apasa ko Africa against Europe because look at what Ibrahim Traore is doing. Oba moro fifumo de omo in autocratic state ama fifimi yamba ma fishe ka mili kumi demo akpogami mi yamba ma iba shifu amia nga ye court jeje le fumari ma agbeto ya nka jomule ipo ho aleka aba ma chobo nyaba aklevo ga yen ba azama aye mo ga yo ga za akpon ko jeje awazi ko mi la ma kumi demo mi ga you practicing ama no court na gbowo wa ga bebo obo opo wa fifi are you guilty or not oh what a silly question. Ama fifilo ama wama ama wu empire me nda danko empire wu loya up to now mama aga under prosecution oga holoya even law aga permit be made to law provided with lawyer with protection lawyer in court agba our success present leaders has failed us because their creed is greed. Over tadu yimbo yako ya khomya bon wako kashinu look at the time they subdued overcame what do you call Sani Abacha poor guy loot the Nigeria confess mara a guy whole Nigeria monyo am bagbo abo Muammar Gaddafi Yasser Arafat India me you vote ko aka o ko knife pe mi Africa ka fleta flash ka nya amalem me abo su ibo mi ga wamumu amo they are the love of Africa amo jibo mi ayingwa mi ja look at Ibrahim Traore Africa man ga jimbo wa wu koko alabo nyi won like what are you doing to ourselves and Africa man like mila like you vo mi akpo last time in no class le at time it was university you fura bia do so le heavy word about the bed is as black as you akomi ko example boy heavy ale ibo abo mi awe no you vo mi akomi le ibo tami abo sumo le ibo you vo obo mentality ma lo kona mi abo kafle teblachi abo midio am digbon no kona mi ma you vo no ko vo suma especially these Arabic people they are very wicked. This what we are wicked on Africans. But me guys, you know, bo. Nemi jedwa. Kolibu ate treat me. Toko pita ate treat me. 37 make you vote. Oga nami poison. Oga me on.
You can't say that on this show because you don't have evidence.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Withdraw such a statement and apologize for that.
Oh, my apology accepted. But I'm saying what is fatwa. But you saying on this.
But then you don't have the evidence.
Okay.
So
let's go on.
Yeah.
Let's move progress.
But so, do you take their money?
If I have other ways, I will not take it.
I'm asking.
I don't use dollar.
No,
oh yeah, I might take Brogo because I'm more horepo.
In America.
No more chance. Because of it's a pillars of Islam, one of the pillars of Islam.
So is he in a white land or African land?
Oh, Saudi Arabia was an African land because Abraham was blackish.
My biamba fear me, my Yavuniba Yarama Bonibaje.
Saudi Arabia is your Boba in Baji.
So maybe your Unamia. Unami Lafma. So you can some of the things we don't say.
We go there for worship.
So Nyado you work on the radio.
Anya me Dakota as Yama from ya. We are one you vula.
But manani you voodoo dog no kunenya. We don't say certain things.
Anya dog no.
Look at Glofia.
Mabanatari. Me go boy for medication.
You want to
me all me abo.
Nkana graph my withdraw.
Egbemanatari
kolebule
mi agbo
gbona nya kana gwa go withdraw
anya mo magbemanatari magonata waga do abinami
biambare nya kai na gwa go withdraw
statement mi ga no gbo mi ga be dona bi mi ga kuna
o na yo no o na yo so e madachu family ye vodo do bi no wi kwa
anya ka anya mo agbemanatari agbo memanatari me have agbedadale me
no radio is here to educate. So if you don't have evidence, you don't say it.
Okay, at least so amu yabo Gaddafi.
We'll not go into that since you apologize and withdraw it. Let's move on.
So let's go on.
Yeah.
Our unemployment has actually increased by me for independent joblessness. Drug abuse me abo view o kakara modoji kafra tabrache yakpo de kaje fia ahakunu akponu do kuchuma anu nka anu jufulo modoji do wanu chita anu do ba me bo me ho independent criminality crime ba do abugo poverty
okay
ehia kamu wasugo educational issue me school economic hardship sugo edowamu na bia na ya pono fia o modun chondinju edro conflict wa da bomb le fia gba wa ya fia wa be wa ho me abon gba chieftaincy dispute fia dudu bonya over it actually engulf Africa.
Okay
tami bo mi independent still we are marking things te pora ka ko mi 6 months annually now 6 months azonku we don't bring any innovative ya bo mi akpo for instance me our quiz on this national day quiz me awa alo me akpo trivia alo me na ahoshiwu alo agami cause 6 months awma government at the time o rotate me no will fear gwa will fear cho will fear po gazamulera agami azime ko na awmolu is high time Africa minyabo though me matter meet on other hand our expectation can never be met but still me po development issue
me against aro me po video do le independent home aba video ka wana
abo for instance here unkurama time me ya squam ni le Ghana
okay
minya konja mene le Ghana minya inka security apart police amene ni le Ghana
okay
mi po de ho chuchu alhamdulillah mi da kuna ma ba fia onwo ji shike ado na kuma mata la ba still we are moving forward But mianto miaba domonyo ko wako they are robbing what do you call it?
Peter to pay Paul.
Peter to Paul to pay Paul eko mo le. Mianto miaba o nwa hon le mi ashiklo dushi o ko mi akoko na mi. Ta me kwa 69 years this year mi ko bo obo away le Jubilee House aloma. O me decentralized aloko ne chan one on one le tefo ama unyonya ba ma ko bo Ghana it mark our liberation from British colonial rule on 6 March 1957 as first sub-Saharan country. Yeah, Ghana am a grant of the beacon of Africa. She called independent. She called Africa, and then we still maintain that 69 years as a sovereign state, becoming a beacon of democracy. Okay. Ghana every year need that stability in the sub-region. Let me that kwa. Me so that kwa hojanja o da bob o trepo president Rajaji change constitution me say ko ama those some of the merit of the independence me ko le yi hamal. Another one able from colonial ruler chika nkuma hwenamia 69 years our prosperity restoring hope this year over me abon gogwa yi me adaji defo juma vi odumo focus on current economic challenges and fostering national development. Nama ga hambu mi kwa celebration like gaya chi kotokumana it will main event will be preaching at national parade le nya garo chi komana mi akọ nya me legacy nka mi pon legacy wider African liberation movement shike Ghana about dokushon in Africa ho konkuma na mdaziki wi o katan konkuma wi acho sekuturi o katan ocho obi aba refreshing our 69 years as a nation. This milestone like a public discourse focus on both achievement and challenges facing the country. Right. One, democratic growth. One more time after that democratic growth in democrat michichi
only na glofiva
I'm building a point. Diplomatic growth michichi Ghana is recognized for what? Its strong democratic institution michichi and the history of peaceful transition of powers. Second, economic development. Michichi economic reflection on economic self-reliance and discussion on what improving the livelihood of citizens.
Right.
Third one is for failure outlook. The future outlook. Miabongogbo, miapo inkai ngogbai focus on mobilizing the youth and utilizing the country resource to actually ensure sustainable growth and then brighter future for our young Ghanaian.
Grateful, Chief Man. Ramoli.
Yes, Kush, Madapa, Madame Monko Poeta, Alaba, Ajoda, Gano Mabo Todomo, Madobo, Hinokaka, Oil Doji. Makanajiba, a topic in a Dariela, Nyaraku, Yemia, Alam Kuramanya, Atam Kanya, and Gana Jukwa, Alaba, Alabamia, Alam Kuram, Atam Kaka, for Akpajima. Alaba, for question, Aquinyaba, Vida Kai, Miapo, for Bla Adam, Vo Ashiki. Yemi ho konfia lai makame ho do kwishi ba yeviade vida kawe mi Paul ye avaliade nu kawe nyami ko mi mokpom na wa mi mate kwele for bla adan wa shike yo mo makana jiba dogo ma le first point agbanka kia ma wa quick rebut correction diare ko de mi afo chief imam for nu yanchi with all due respect makana jiba le pon puma na gbo after independent mi mokpo wa through constitution aga through aga gbo kwa kloto ma o makana jiba egbonya mafia alo fight mwa oh okay
I enter my notice
okay because zukata what me gata me nya ba when for the history carefully after 1957 me kpoba the first republic baba in 1960 and you can Nkrumah somewhere 1966 overthrown Kwame Nkrumah and then 1979 and all those things overthrown constitution so and Makarajiba Emma is from the republic time. It came when independent and so as for much constitution that will start after democracy. It came in Lemavia. So Makarajiba for the gain have mava me for a shortcoming so boa you quite for independent it came here for Macbeth Dion Maniva Ibe. They have one common goal. You cannot lose they want liberation. Yojibo you are no the Kwisi. Alaba you want to you for you want to you for abroad very good. You want to you for question we come una yewa. You want to you aze akokpo yodoku gbabo ju coin na. Susuma the kind no me for ngogbe dawoshi. from the big C so kafi Kwame Nkrumah va mate sorejo yento ba do wa former party somewhere 1949 ye o va son club party avu kaka ba independence nemi kula ameo so susuma de canon wakata on shile mai mama and so the independence for homea that we chogo majeji amake from the history a mi akpe be to bo Kwame Nkrumah for independence na bojo ma jima mewo le a na bojo ma mewo kaka amedo ho ga no do make a ono feeling be amedo want to lose aduzuke tell over to Kwame Nkrumah military officers man police ma who have the reason but amedo le gahoma ikema jebwa no fimo close land border calculator ma and so on the basis of that overthrown Kwame Nkrumah so let me learn kuda video you make portrait independent me maka you after independent me po nu yo Kwame Nkrumah wo na mi alo mi yo pro lawo wo la jukon ya ma mi afo mododo mi afo university sa chuchu and even jokadi azamye le gba fi to gbo colonial masters o pere nyanchi kaka Nkrumah pa agame jokadi okle toyo vagade mi adoma alaba la independent and the latter part ike mi ahlan fia na mi afo toro lawo you can take it from the fourth republic up to date fia makana jiba miao aba Ghana towe ne anya dada Ghana na mi be mi hodo kwishi aba jukwan ne mi make gains gedo le mi apa suku denya wo ma because mi akata mi nya ba le suku denya pakpajia it was introduced by the colonial masters awo we conform education so over the coastal area of the Gold Coast then a level local school yokoba fuma ayi mi ever transit to the republic mi anto ha mi ever believe in that transit mi believe in that idea of having a formal education in this country that oba the leaders who no nyiva ya ochu suku o empower mi adeto kuda suku de depo mva nyenyenchi makanji bo mi ga le colonial masters so for gomo wada shine gba suku ya opo do pomie le fia do magien wa twire me lo ma twire mi based on open interest so especially on our resources you go le mi agwonchi alaba le independent ma ho ha me a mi ga pe mi apo mododo even though we white so han nwanya o do moro na mi la jukon ya ma at that time when the population was not dense as compared now. If your population is keep on growing, when you look at the population statistics in this country as compared to the previous years, that our needs for these social amenities is ever increase. Time we independent, we were able to manage ourselves. It is because of independent. Ever we Ghana to never know the importance of leadership. Never hold the pole du kwa ba ho dogere na du kwa number one today egba me le fi agba me nya ba cha in terms of formal education benefit alo ika nya public sector workers so popo mo gba o mo no anyi cha it takes the independence of this country. You can never name that privilege to be the leader nya to me akpo me do kiwa you ba cause sumo ba mata me ba wo yi kleke me kwa kleke me da wo for example cha me se ko mata me da yo me ato yo na nya je vous dola wa wo fo cho mo do tejifu na nemo nu ma mo de cry wa baba ko de 1948 riot nu ma wa baba ko de Gold Coast then e ko pro mi afa gbadagbo we fight the Second World War and no promise when you go increase the salary of these military officers and they fail to pay that money that ever result into what that riot kake gba mi le fi agba based on mianto mi afa mvanyenye yokomi corner mi afa do na wa we can look within the income we can have as a country. I increase the salary to the workers within the income. Managing. It is the same independence. Okay, because those times so me no colonial masters so there. Election more one to governance so over akamochio okay no me aklom. Kake gba you independent mianto abroad male miashi with the support of the democracy you can never in the midst of independent our hope me you miatenche the poor a cham your leaders you can man no abale ko no China. It is the same independence ye give birth to what the peaceful transition of power you can pom ye legba okay alaba before in 1960 you can make a republic va and president the first president Kwame Nkrumah le 1966 il ko overthrow Kwame Nkrumah do bolo ko mi do independent tiema that the influence from the colonial masters so got no impact on the VVVV. So the 1966 overthrown me. It took almost 3 years. Happy civilian military leaders overthrow organized civilian election. It can never take place in 1969. Because we were change the independence amata every 4 years me danako peacefully. Even though some associated cases Sawamuno Jonah, let me look at the bigger picture of the country. It's peaceful election. Time for independence here, it is because of independence. I want to do my Farmers Day Institute Numao. You can empower Agbedelao, but one no Agbedema economy and a lot of things you can make more as a result of independence. Now there are certain shortfalls. I don't come up still alabamia abifa miapa decisions you o miele. Even to me for independent a dodo iko obamianto black man o mia wala dukoya me still you vu ba kona domo na wona mi. Does it mean that the statement made by Kwame Nkrumah, a black man, is capable of making or taking his own decision,
managing his own affairs?
Managing his own affairs, sir. Thank you. The famous statement of Kwame Nkrumah at that time, we may believe in that statement too. Now look at Nyapo Doro, we have contractors in this country. Kakekpoga mia de to mia Chinese evo, play vubu poga le moji. What talk mia de to ano do wom a traditwe ano do one traditwe. Even though me hodo kishi, amo de school near contractor le dukoyama. Engineer le dukoyama. Kake stila me ga do mo de komna mia po yevo akwede. Again, even though me hodo kishi le dukoyama ha, me mo te sustain mia po economic pace using our resources. You can't me mpo me te finance, me te activities le dukoyama. We need to seek for external support. For the 69 years, you can't get me le nicho Friday and bona. Me ga hona external support. Ave do gao, aho bono, aho lonso, aho ko odore dukoya, ava no pay. And mechanical is a shortfall. You can the next generation, you can live here. No kind of attention. And another one in your independence we know, but before the colonial is over our Gold Coast. It's because of our natural resources. Now, even when independent, instead of me actual resources, Maoji, okay, I call Sana Dukoya. Nyama is because we are not managing it well or not to. The illegality in what extracting the resources are. Avoid me up land should go me call Dagro to more overpan. Then you bows were independent. The Nyaga bouquet of coming up to Toronto Sagboa and a lot of things we need to ask ourselves. But for the 69 years, you can independent, why Ghana, as a country, not a political party, why Ghana? Nyanto Yumatenchi Anwani had drafts any plan for this country. Nano nye wana la me obore, nuka Nyanto Yumatenchi atotiawu. Eba Ghana via, nyaga gbenkoko, okay? Aga dureta, ako ire gbeta fido, afia finish it to a final product. Atoko gbo badre mi le dukoyama.
Alright. Holly, thank you. Social Afiana.
Oh yes, I'm a social studies teacher.
In fact, today's Alenele topic, I am so happy.
No,
sincerely speaking, like a phone like German, like I feel like well, I'm at home. Kudos to you.
Thank you so much.
Because
that's my food.
No longer take them on a flu. Like I just want to applaud you for that.
Thank you so much.
I think here other areas and you're one of the brain that they Ketu South have produced. Thank you so much. I fall in love with your 69 years anniversary. In fact, you did well. Marco Gara kama kutokuma na I see. Adaga. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Nanyong manya pia ko sama na polo. No po sama. Wow.
I fail to mention now you come to achieve Geneva.
That's right.
As a resource person.
That's
you are politician. You are politician.
That's good.
You might think Blabana. Never do quisi or you can me like blood devil I say care how getting to feed agba. You made the feel like mi blonyama mi wo dadaganda laba before independence I mean say history mi lagbalo you know define like when you Ghana de hako like Africa bi bokata like Africa bi bokata no yugo sima like ono mi fa casino no zam like ono mi anto dumavio hoza kono nto video aka until meto mi afofu mi atobi ba power no fear you do fear na you do kwisi bon ya pro you do kyo amanage go into wa first ta until over chua afiwa power no ko gbe yin de ba ta ina mo gbodon go ba ne mi globa do kwisi mi ho mi ma de vile mo a mi dalakpa now amachiti de gbona ba na nye bo nto na la do kyo si a anyu ko bo na na marete na la do kyo si a nde sere kene jasi o atemawe akade me na la marete a matem ewo girl ta yo nye bo na mi va la dua do kyo si a anya jijoga de bo na tetere anyi terminal la yivo si ma mi do go la tetere anyi mama now juklo lagbanto kenya va komi ike promi la for video wa fi over 3 mi po la ko jukwa de pe di ma la gbogbo be ya won ni jukwa ike o gada infrastructure tutu ma mi po la ke o tu factory so la jukwa ma gbogbo za mi po la ke o tu school so university so enu gbogbo za nani ba mo da na nyima mention the car do
yeah they mention the car evado komia azorongo gbala
okay minya ba akosobo da mi kana le mi asigba
okay
ifo game otu akosobo da ma tema ha boy kana le mi asigba nkruma fo game otu aboso glass factory then akagba magawa le politician over corner of factory makoda si Bogatanga rice mill factory Bogatanga meat processing factory la yi mo minya ba northern region na woni na nyi sugbon o de na molu gblon hata the best ye na do factory de fima na o de molu akwa o process la fima jidaka ani ya ho nyi la fima no nyi akwa o process la fima o de do ngu mo kwatozu beef plotomo ta enyo na ne ke de mi atoji even at the time ke population na mai jalakawa come kuma for the need bana ya to factory that the mo a ha do dua dem to mama abi ro ku ban ke jo bana matema alle factory mo that la yi ma come for population na increase they multiply even more than 6 or 10 times la yi mama na ibe factory mama de provision do factory there yi mama ike population na mo leje fi ya mi ba lagba ke the best thing but me ho me ga add up to that number I can manila yi mama tanuma wa bona mi amado yikamis former president ko for the doctor ba mi aba one district one factory mi po dijo ala ba ma fu bona amade conviction de dogo kana factory tutu afi factory or politician wa dira operator tanani ba wana ga ba bere one district one factory do anyana na nyi de ka adontila ahedo wo bi vera mi ga ka mi ba po bona bable son ko wanya now the former president Nkrumah for Gamaha Mikpo the coming Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, the University of Cape Coast, NT Training College, Fosu Training College, Techima Secondary School, Ghana Medical School, Kumasi Central Hospital, and Moody Bubos like Kolebu Teaching Hospital, no more Nkrumah. Me for the Bank of Ghana Academy, me for Ghana Black Stars Line, Ghana New Agency, G-Hub.
So we'll go for a quick commercial break and then me talk over on our promise I the if I'm going to play for 1 hour I level me that but I think I do
Mikpo State Farms Institute.
okay.
Mikpo African Studies. Mikpo Valco, Ikene Volta Aluminium Company.
Okay.
Mikpo Nsawon Cannery, Bricks and Tile Factory. For Lugu Tomato Factory. Akosombo Textile Factory. Wenchi Tomatoes Factory. Zuarugu Meat Factory. Mikpo Factory yo, Mikpo Schools yo, Mikpo New York ata. Abian be fika factory yo le gba.
Okay.
Fika schools yo le. Fika dopo you do close subana wa ka do du we jumavio. Wa na ba Ghana ponku na kle na keke blu bogata fika dopo yo le gba. Dopo yo kata gbogbo to mo le gba. Just because politicians never ihe akpọbọ na ihe ejibi aduye tota ejibo ato we samis de share adra jukon fo question mi kana he question bena jukon ihe adire to mono jita na nyeba mi lanku de wa independent mi kwa ba jukon na maglo le mo re kajio anyu aka lon kokko na jukon ba na mi develop jukon yana jukon na yingwa yin na ni kana la kele mi for leaders yo never former president Nkrumah for regime you va problem na ibo lon ikene le jukon la gban to Nkrumah for regime o kona jukon ya na mo poti o never da yo mo de wa kolon lo ma na Ghana brasam mi ma no fi ya gba anojo fun wa ba mi do taye fo gbo kokko afimi ahodo mi no jukon ma jukon lova wana mi bo yo to factory so yo to konji o de mi ogbo to the extent that we do motor gbo na mi ba Ghana is better than America. Akane we $1 Ghana. Mi kona plane to fi ado taye vo de mi na de yo hoge. There is not a single day come up you voit ko do hu to de be gbona de hoge le mi agbo azo. Abia do ku bona de hospitals yo na le ye vo gbo ade de mi mati ma tun na hospitals mo de mi atumi agbo fi ya. Ada gbo le mi do ku nchi le fi ya. Ko onye we mi leader so wa awo ma de anami sui de kwa ako ablanku manami ko ba kami apa susu jakwanya tane yeba lon kokko na modoku ya lo lon kokko na mo jukon anomi apa leader so po jima rasam fi ya mi lagba mi anya jukon ike ejugere ano so iga bo ya fama gbo bro no zigere bona ne bi ya leader you never lan kuma po yuma do adonku jukon ko ngogbo ija na ibo atu Nigeria lo Benin ava fi ya visa fi ava mi agbo fi ya
okay
ala bana mi kan klanga ala gbogbo just imagine nu yo mo yo nwe o mo yo bon Nkrumah de kawo am you never dey yo mo na you go tan adapt to ye pa nu yo wa fi ya mi legba ke mi ano ablode gedem aka mi le fi ma mi legbo mi ga konyi fa
ono for chuka na Ghana vida share
one of na Ghana vida share ma mauli sabe sing blo bana contract ko akona mo wa do mo 30 han lo ika wi ko na mo le gbeta over do na mi apo mo na mi even petit dodo ikomi a o ha mi ga ina de gbeta akwa mo alo aflo na na po mo le gbeta ike bana koko for example yo Nkrumah for time o do gold mines de mi atumi agbofia gold refinery de mi agbofia ka vi ka yo la mi atumi ga dasi refinery monte ogba even former president Mahama Keneganye president Tegba ado factory ade uto MPP tova ogbon factory Maria ka zi tomatoes factory
no sugarcane factory
one
sugar I forgot the name kra
something factory sugar factory na but na ibe commander sugar factory ikebe utu ya mi ha mi va de kumia build akwa ikana na adojuma biao akele mi ontemi limi jukwa tende to just because politicians wo di o de kabo podo didi bla jukwa ko ngogbo yidia fi ko no gami leta the best thing you na nya ko leader o mi akwa dana la o we ko na mi pa jogo gata o we ga yi na ga we do na ga de mi ko taji
so benefit are kanya mi ontemi ko na joga
mi do kwesi mi ko natural resources yo na la mi asi ha na we mi ku alo you na nya agboloma nku protomo wa instead of me process all me to me do ku gbo mi ga kona all we for raw state ko ina regbeta aka pe na ma wara president Mahama wa gbo na majiji government to me for grow material so mo ga do go mi agbo new process girl mi agbo fia afi no labor fine state afi mi adira o de gbeta ke adem ya jela gbegba tell me fia mi legba ya ti wana no ma ke chomo nwi de le mi asi akota o record of podem wo ke ma samal Africa lo ke bulo kata o ka fun la bana afi o avaju kwa majumavio no football jidudu yo no na nyiba yima akakpo bo no fia yo la fia de it's about time bana you assign into epo casino mi no le into yo dokusia wanye vide na ya yo nto ko bona que sinon non yuto aussi yule yudo kwisi voa yo aga no kona yevo e que ne we se voa convider conveneta it's about telling for African leaders wari wa lang fu de mi anto mi ade wa kpobona ma wu yira mi plom gbogbo de ke mi me gado la fa ko nyina que sinon ma agbono no me do la sesena mi wala ko sesena mi gba fi que mi leader wa dolongo no wa e que mi le ready we mi support to na agbara no bobo de mi okata.
Thank you so much, Honorable Promise that Honorable Locally.
Yo, Razamkush. You're very good friends. I've seen Denya Reggie. You can you blow. You make blow, politician. Let me done a like by campaign platform. Samkush say don't you rather if you quit your comment, 419 issue at the concerning free SHS. You may go and you blow. It was on a campaign platform. You blame them. At the free SHS had issue. Ye ojibia blogaka na mi le political bizana emotional language.
That's right.
Bakata mi oni nyata to male tanyama glomba mi dana la platform ju ta ma de mala to ma
Akwa na demo.
Some goes do happy 69 independence anniversary na Ghana Dukwa coming to on Friday. At 69 years I mean asugba lagbagba mi akple Malaysia ye ho independence in the same year. Kakagba na po Malaysia dua new have Malaysia have better GDP than us. Our economy are diversified. Level have industry so or have modern railway so they classify them as upper middle level income country and they manufacture a lot and they are doing so well. Even China also had independence around that period. Chinese so so clearly and independence me get independence all right kaka there are issues. First of all resource person salvation but the main purpose of independence was liberation. It is true, but we were oppressed. Alumnia Tokyo oppresso Otorani and Kejo Africa as a whole you vote scramble for us. They call it the scramble for Africa. I love in 1884 on Tobe or meeting in Berlin what you vote omo invite Africa leader ko you ko me o draw boundaries so boundary mon Africa si cho o draw boundaries yo be fi yen Togo fi yen Nigeria fi o draw la ba no ho ba gbenya jere fiare yo ko ba tuklo no ba direct man ko konkatefa so they themselves were fighting among themselves ta o Africa anyhow they want over form over administration you vote about daramiaji and they suppress us to the extent that we don't have our freedom and they were maltreating our ancestors so those days. So there was a need for liberation, and I'm about Nkrumah, you know, school, you vote the Ogbova, join the movement in Ghana, the Christian Bokasa, the Aborigine Protest Society, Momokata, CPP, Yoke, Avwagoma, Nkrumah, independence now, and all that. By God's grace, we had independence on 6 March 1957. But on the night Nkrumah no independence announcement, Ghana already is in problem. Nkatamba is in problem, though. There were people who were not happy about Nkrumah taking independence for Ghana. They oppose him. They think he was rushing. They think he was ambitious. And they were planning to even cause his downfall from that moment. Our problem started from there. Sam, I want us to look at it, but did you make any gain at all from the independence? It's true, we made gains. We were liberated. It's good and have for freedom. If you never got one blood, if you are you are free. So that is good. Then our education sector, there is a lot of improvement. You over new all decide where you brainwash me. So they came with Christianity and they brought their curriculum. When you call town or you came here strong, you can't brainwash me. Then we look at them and see what we need. African studies, so they draw the curriculum, they decide what to learn, and they were just training us to do petty jobs. Training can have a technological advancement. It's a strategy plan on your draw. Independence right in case no, we have to train the educational system. Then they brought African studies and all that. Ajagba troshila suku denyonchi alaba nya sonto nya to nya de konwonu nya de duko kple numonchi ale be eva kpe ɖe mia ŋuti ale be va ɖo school ɖe teƒe ɖo tsã etsã kple school vi aɖe koe le missionary school alo fa double school kple tɔmɔ gake ŋkume va le gbe be wova gbe be education ava va trɔ zu right ne wo Ghanavi be dzena de school ta woɖo dzena ta school le teƒe ɖe sia ɖe universal education wa mo ne yi ɖe primary school me sia ne dzagba no strong so Kwame Nkrumah dzagba le be ede ga education ame so this is a plus but from there up to now egba fia me have school kɔkɔ yo kenye university ganga le mia si yo o amo training le technology kple numɔ so na yevo ga le mia gbɔ ame gblɔ no be nu sia nu ke mi ga no srɔ̃ ma yevo be nu ko ga mi asɔsrɔ̃ ta ablɔde ya mi xɔ agbamagbea ablɔdea de mia dzi be gba amada be nyi na nyama ta no fia anɔ ŋku le ɖe nu yɔme menyo yevo be nya ko mi ga no gbɔgblɔm and na va le ŋku ɖe mia be health sector ha ye ha the same thing mi xɔ ablɔde koa eva na be mia katã mi va dze ŋku ɖe aleke mia wɔ be kɔndzi kple mɔna mia be community so me egba mi have a lot of programs that is helping and as politicians or government wa successive government o ka tɔn dze agba be yɔ invest the health sector kple education sector so eva na be those side too we are doing well as compared to countries alo ne le ŋku ɖe countries alo they are not doing so well in terms of their health and all that but Ghana we are not doing badly your brother promise anglo infrastructure achievement to Nkrumah be port yo do kple numo and all those things are some of the positives that we have as a nation and the political me ga have a political stability alaba hunya me le dukwa me fu to bo be 30 mi va mi ho ablo de 1957 na ye ko ma glo be amo o dom de Kwame Nkrumah nchi o succeed ha alaba by 1966 o kune akumo wa maglo be Ghana me gba jigada because agenda Nkrumah ko gbonia e kata na kpo country abe Malaysia kple to na ku de keme no nyo nyakata ko ho independence after the come ku de ko 2018 craft will change government ta because of aleka oten no american alo have agenda da ka jijire ta na be oten develop build kple no mo na bo focus ha wonu mo ta new kata nya na ne ka the funami as a country nya ba shortcoming nya ba our economic dependency mi kɔ independence a yevu draw structure alagba mi depend oji on to no yon be Georgesburg economy Georgesburg anye soja magana no colonial government alo yevu bo gamama ye start no alaba economy ya ko ya cover nye be koko Chicago to mo ko London all ko yevu blochi ko gajare ko roda tan ma ko mo le huta yo bona ablode na gemi ha economy ma structure ma ko gali yeji komi gale kaka wa negba up to now meten to asile no tami ho independence peg aka economically mi mo ho independence so because mi mo have economic liberation yeto enyina ne ke nya ba jem chunchi and ayakata han chomyan tomya ba in fight boy Nkrumah no independence from that time egble but the independence of Ghana is meaningless unless it is linked with the total liberation of the whole African continent kun kunana blom ejimi akata mya odeka alaba mianto mia chas le miano no do Africa du kona nye de kaka division va Nkrumah kple Julius Nyerere kple Sekuture kple Mali to kple mokatan o de ka ben yo o de ka ne you have one united Africa you no business one lo you no do na gamia chikaba country yo ko klan abo Togo Sylvanus Olympio kple Ofo Ebuani kple to mokatan ho no against Nkrumah amoyo surround me malo ono against it our problem started from there now independence ami for her economically we are not able to trade our amount so me got ide yevu ogbo and na makata nyana ne affect me then when it comes to over the years nyaba governance alo nyaba jukpokplo banu yawa corruption gadama ameyo ke va hon Nkrumah tefe be Nkrumah me close anu ado hom ni wa senye be obo hon duga na donc there was a coup in after 66 a coup in 69 3 years after 69 coup gajo bubu gajo by 79 oga to change government akafi Rollins vava o katana senyo nyayo ko o chodo no nyo chikwa corruption tanu yo katana ba dukwa ha ma onka meten likalo have focus so then ayakata ba youth employment ali to gbobo mi have independence gaka youth amona the school high school fine have degree gaka gabala for years ke mbubu ko ba wo ike school yo damo va vidam to man ya mi aba educational alo scuba structure ya ka dadia still di ga lan kuda nu so these are some of the shortcomings then yaba industrialization alo aleke miado dopo yo ka tan pede mianchi be nyaba shika nyaba cocoa nyaba mi planumawa nya add value reji awo na ne ke nya tan tro asilenchi ne mi ha nya ko export alo adu da gbeta ne mi ha o fa na mi te o mo then we have industries like we have diamond cement le fia mi ga ha factory bo ke process na ne le nyabo community fia factory de ke wona nu ile ke maybe tomatoes bledelo o ten ko de ina or have o tin tomatoes nya export no mi ata on mo kata e na duanachi
tofu
dollar factory na oh exactly ono sardine clone mo won e na ga duanachi mi meten ma up to now to the extent that gbegbe fia crampo ya lo cran toothpick le match it crampo we have to import it new york meten na ga du kwanachi then nyaba policy o mi la ha mi va le so polarize alaba madafia instead ba enwa joko nationalistic eye alo dulonlo ba nko akokpe patriotism a egblogebe ya gble na ode ba party jigbia ta fa ni mi va nya te potom na mi aro khu alo mi no no mi va lo mi ba political party so ko eduanto topic ya na ko ve a na be a linyu ya mata plague in the political angle eta mo mfoma so je mi a change la pamo so some of the solutions are we need to really ajemi ga to industrialize alo jagba alon ku de mi aba new york mi on le mi a shi mi aba commodities wo mi a to asilan de mi a ko no gbetai export driven economy afi mi ata have that economic independence ya mi drone kumba mi have na mi ma wo we well we have independence on paper ga still economically mi mo po get a fimo that the independence of Ghana is it only make meaning if it contributes to the economic well-being of every Ghanaian. On the whole, I'm not blogger, the independence has not served as good as it has served us well. Kaka, we are not there yet. We have a long way to go. Enable Jagba, Alan Kudemyaba national development plan, you know. And we have plan as a country, but we have a development program. So you cannot government adeva or ta ta akamata on you. Na lan kudantia eyin krumajo vo amayover on have no plan egbegbe na border na kpo buildings role fima ati alembo a champion you have no more esepoji na meva koko fugba o magata inajo e run list va jagba be yakọ structural programs dove I ha out of ojo ni va kufova I have a vision 2020 plan no I ha ga ko fugba nana do have I ha ga draw atames have I have a draw ito wo ga ko fugba overdraw fi adho 40-year development plan ama shama plan have never novia joko elbile akboji alo maga novia toji mo no mo kata na ba ka mi machichi mo but na kpo mi aba 1992 constitution ama we have national development planning commission ika o de do shinebe or draw country aba plan plus one political party the share ha ko plan ma ko odo kaka politicians so mi have na fees quick solution alo me promises you ka mi kpo bnya tan win campaign
like Ora.
Exactly. Oh no, Ora le na bubuema. Ora le amoyo duga. Owe ni bamya hogaloshi. Ta imetora ko akode.
Wa na mi bodia.
Emi kamba.
Egbe ta wana ba emi va gbe National Development Planning Commission do ojebo wo. Ni ma va wo mu. Kena mi va ko short solution come have long term impact. Ni na ba mi metachichima se country. Kaka ya do gbara from henceforth dulonlomane no miamu kata la studio ama salvation plan na nya jale o le kwa mi ble without using political colors alama nya bro I think that
all right thank you but wish be like MPP vananya bo moving away from taxation to production then make put that production I think ale conversation yigba aga to hocha
that is very true
anyway akpana mi makla message de ka varo kwa miafo ka fo gbana miafo nya selo topic me ko akogbo Saturday ayacho Sky Hilton have a nice one. Thank you Sky Hilton for your message. Ruben Jables, good afternoon my boss. I want to use this opportunity to thank you for the good work you are doing for Ketu South Volta Region. We are a team. Kudos to all of us. Thank you too. You are part of the team. Yeah, but this one from Famous K. But kudos, keep it up. Thank you, Famous K. Christian Bologan says, watching you live from Jawolu. Right, you guys are doing great job. for Ghana. Kudos to Mr. Elolo White. Thank you. This one from Martin John Hagan, watching live at work border. Thank you. Keep watching. Then this one also from Destiny Asef. Have a good work. Thank you. Then Giga Dolo says, welcome on board air. Admi, you are doing a great job. So Black Goji says, calculation from top that 33. Can you add 55? I don't know what is going on behind the scenes. So you might have to briefing behind the scene. I had your courage, Avinu. I've been watching you live from Amsterdam, Kumasi. Thank you for watching us all the way in Kumasi. Master Christian, good afternoon. Holy FM, keep up the good work. Thank you. This one from Zigli, someone. 100%. Thank you. Those are the few messages you sent to us via our social media. And let me quickly move to my test console. I'll mark message over test console. Ajina mikomia choka fogwa. Amagbaja mama big time anamita. Losuwa miyohami atenchi ayo ademia fosusu agblo lendoya for akbaji. Aleba good afternoon, Sam Kush. I'm very glad to celebrate the 69th years of Ghana with my second daughter, Miss Ghana Lolonyo Zate. She was born on the day of Ghana at 50. Help me to wish her happy birthday in advance. Happy birthday to you in advance, baby girl Lolonyo Zate. I actually Guy No Mind. Well, thank you, Guy No Mind. Happy birthday in advance to your daughter. This one says, good afternoon, sir. Sam Kush. We can't praise MPP government in 69 years. We are celebrating today in Ghana. Disco Payaya. Thank you, sir, for your message as well. Then this one also says, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah has done a lot. Hooray! It's me, DJ Jerry Klomanyi from Akama. Thank you, DJ Klomanyi. Akama Dogwana Akama Tokata. I have please don't be offended by Malam submission, because I was also pained the same Bego from Agbozuma. I am not offended though, but it's just a choice of words. I am forgiving it because every choice of word Renafuneta. If you feel like Ujiro, fine. Have a good afternoon, Sankush. Aura can't be described as scam. What looting cases were still pending with our court. The NDC government has just done its first year to retrieve some of the stolen assets and still dealing with cases to punish the looters. Democracy allows fair trial, so we must all wait till the 4 years is over. Honorable Peter Yavunya, former special aide to Fifi Kwete. Thank you, sir, for your message as well. I think those are the messages you sent to us. So 0555270062, 0548924878. Enyamiapa kapuna mrakuna yoko hana we procure kwa amadana gana beta egba machiwa mapuka pubana mikaba. Hello.
Hello, good evening, Dasa.
Evening, coffee na yomcho.
Andrews Andy Alipiano Poncho Abozumami na the 8th November Kajina.
All right, sir.
Akwe, Basama Dogbane, Fonyoka Talek Bofma, Wait for promise. Basam, Egba, Nenye Blow, a female like Baba Jukonia. All right, Tima, Merkuku, a former Nile, NBC party. A new Kata joke on Ugade. So, Anyan Benembe, near for miracle. I care a blood Dr. Mahmoud about it to the 10 bear. At that Dr. Mahmoud about me, and my make a practice you with Dr. Mahmoud about me, like I said, and I go on a more, like I do to Barakat and America. Yes, a very 59 years of independence. At them, I go there at the Fine, I'm a get it. I don't see them. But by the way, I made a dynamic, the Korean on a Fiadeco. And the more salvation, paper that make a test. I believe the two 100 I'm a shaman. ye atuma do le kayama do bana me nyefe MP no la blaji sago machi honorable MP make me dan ko di be road minister for Ketu South mo me kenya mo do la ni to ni ko le Ketu South enye kele nye nge kana nyino ko nya fela kata
Good evening.
good evening
Coffee,
Vincent Chodam
all right.
do bana bro kata fuma
Okay.
Promise iman pakla alo locally white Miraka Buaje ebe ora is a scam
Yeah.
Mora kuja como parliamentarians who recover koto money ni special prosecutor officer aroma kuja go no anyebe yomi gbadria yaba kinu furi ata ma be ne mola ne kuda americano ni atita scan la nyamale o ba le mi produit ajuma viu no pongi o le gbe okona yo amadu anaza ko bura mu ye senyalo pakla dafatika fa malanyalo no ni de tuba duwe na za ko nubu o konya dare plonji jin portaji weto o mira kabuaji able ni baumia o jibu ba 2000 close to 2000 votes to go vangu go do mo baumia never go me se scam nobody ko vonambari NDC amamala o pe namu o yina ba namu popo mira kabuaji do go nyamagbo nena kidini to le power fiati ko la madema na ko ju na dozogera kake NDC enye menya o mijina ba mia wo ka o choma bonsa ajana ve na mi ta zama ma oni ma tuwa na be baore na mi ta zama emi ba power na ma oni la ti akogo e ka ko akwa moto wa ma te se ko ga ba sidiore Yes, Akova is independent 69 years. We are still remote control. We are still remote control. Not independent.
Okay.
Ako independent. Ame no gado upondi indofie. Ado gakaka oba gbaji to gbaji e mo gado konawa independent ma. Afi kebe ekile do kisi jobe haya ko deso. Agaba no ngu ndadagboa do lero kishema gana mi mo lero kisho mi mo le sileso bodi toi taxi ya de kako bana gana ina tigini wo to bodo mo ko tikere gana mu to he kunkuma ba gama ba fere ba wa no gana no tuwa o ko gara bane atu yore mo amaga mo li ba patia mo we gal Ghana tontoko ni na remote and Mahama doga kaka 152 billion you va for Ghana for near tikoko 122 billion tikoko ko de video kaka no gama kan kaka gama 122 billion no ga pomonwa tiketi yo ga banke at MPP level Ghana you are still remote control. Wọ́n na mú agbègbè ọ̀gá mi black pé owó. Tàkìkì ní pàtì ẹni mímọ́ tẹ̀ ń gbé ọ́ Ghana mú gbogbo ìgò. Tàmá olè à ní ọlọ́run rẹ̀ dògò fi ẹ̀kọ́ à. Gbèlè wọn yà bẹ̀ jù abẹ́ ní ẹ̀mọ́ olè pé tó lójì tẹ̀fọ́nù ọba lónìí òun pé mi kọ́ ọ̀nyá bẹ̀ ọ̀rà mẹ́nyẹ ká mọ̀ òun òun. Apẹ́.
Thank you. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Yes, Abaja.
Abaja.
Now the boy.
Okay.
Let's go there. Go talk on Obuno no Kurujinam.
Promise tete.
Promise tete. One day go go the kako. Na bojire koko lenya dari kwa yebe li achwa maka ho ko manya tefe. Ora kubenu ya tafati nyanyo to afia bonam. Nento mala fe ma gakoda amagboto na tafu du ko ba ga lo ko to kuma amado lo do ne manya ki ko recordo ebe bono ba mahama ko ko walo won to su ne mahama ba ayi alle yo lu Ghana ne mahama ba ko aktofu a ma wa shi le mahama jale gbegbe na ke o da be manya gbere ka bu ko ni ko ba hey wa mai alo ko ta ba se awon no do po mo no bere aka wona nso ba a chigi ba ha bobo mo to no anyi le gbo pa no ora ba nya gbo ei se ko la mado ama na sika su pe to pe no ka tra mo o fuju ka ka da mo ka ei mahama jobi akwanya e yo bi abadu amomo ko do no wa mahama wa o ti mi pe to man ka ta mahama fu o no nya gbo fu ma o du go parliament ta pate amoyo mo to fi da kona o wa du go parliament do ma be ma dia do pa o ba di na ma sa alue ka salvation huwa o fa do pe banya ma ju ka ta o ju no ne be position ya me hala nya ma na shi na position me hala nya ma shi nya ma if you over food the puma do ama chaba asama ko do wa ko fa ha pa na halo bo jidi be be no ga mo no yo apo a ma ko na de no ja mo de nya ka ti ni ga na gbogboga e tare wa do ni o jidu ka yesu ga ba Papa Jama ga do nyaji cho. Ni o ga nyaji dun ka answer Jesus come. Baba yo dra yo mo to ya ta mo to wala pa godi yo kuna. Mo fara le wa. Apo se ku ga no ge ya. Mo ma ma to ko mo ro ni ga ki le jeju wa ye ba wa gbona mo ro. Wo ma buyo. Ila ko ma ti chira ma de jeju nko agba yi da.
Thank you so much, Jumaga Sike. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Evening. The man is to background for
All right.
So, Madam Mata do banana with the cover.
For your yes, uncle.
Okay. Patari. Now I never MPP don't let fiaba or at my kama. Karuko Magnona, Nyaba Juplola, Blay or at Timomba. Notre document clear. Elle a fait du point à commune. Gueule à Blogné d'ici, Chamaoun Timia, ni ne jolga du coin à moi. Après nous marquons l'auto, va de la forme de doji. Yo talk au ton coup le lema, yo marque talk au ton coup le lema. Ne wa nye bon to, agava doa no nya gloma. Kere ne chamaun ne do mon popo do anwania da bia gbe chamaun timi pe ablonye di sinemi be le ko ponya ro bo ora tima te scam bo le ko on ti do ga ala ba ta anya kwenya manye be ne mia ba du la ne nya do boa ne jagbagba le de sha de ko wawo avec pro mia be finance minister ho ya ka da jo mi sijo ni to mi ga se MC de ya ko donné il que faut tourner dri dakra MPP be gamomo kata ya da joro o be tani gbando de madedi ta na mi ato le toji kwa si fi e ko mono bono wo danto yi mere ga doro mo dodo ji o mere be dra for mo ji o ma ga de nyama tamu akpe.
Thank you so much, Emmanuel. Hello, good evening.
Evening, Sankuis.
Call for the amateur.
Kuni ya ko ka chukiko.
All right.
Moko ka do gwen yakata ma waji. Wa vito fu police do gwen. Moga ku moko ka do gwen nyawe MP. Pa ko zo aklachi road minister yigbara moko to do gwen fi la chanto. Moko to patla la monto do do opi agbola opi amoko. Omo do do clear. Nyaji ku jiba MPP to yo jo la gudu wa ba ya ku moko to ro amodoji. Adra for mo ko ta nunu yo hakora amunje yo ba ye nko mi la ke boji nya ma do ma yo yuji bata fake nko yo ya nko fu ma lia ta je ji ba o la mo ma 33 alo ke se wa 33 ala fa se la ba kamare wo ko doge no o ira ma alo o ja wa ta ko go si na o ku wa mo la ba ma do ma bala ma to tu do ma no ma ko ji na ya mo ka va vivi bo ta yo mo ko ga di mo ga do le yo to yo aka fa ji o ba nya ma gbo si bo ga da do si na andi si jiru aba re no do te yake ta ko to do to go no asi o ko to go no re na jira mo ko to ga do mo do ji Apeto.
Thank you. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Sam Kush.
Ajoda.
Yeah, Sam Kush, like Elijah.
Alaji.
Sam Kush, I'm going to say,
Marakuye.
aha, azuba tema la radio mala bonyo tayo ubo down. Nya akogano ma era kaji.
All right.
Alaba makumongo kwa madogba na tonyo la bof ma ba bitonya sam mauli saveshi. Mama demo ko komala gba. Madogba na nyantonya ba body. Alo lo kwat kelly. Ameka gona ba chema dugana NDC. Yala ba atima jiu pung de gelang subo. Alaba oba ditame ala yiko yo kogana. Madogba ni toke. Tanko shala ba gba topic na dari ava deva so pakle nyanto ha tonya ala ba nyon vi valia have a shared same birthday pakle Ghana ala ba ni cho ma ya birthday ko na wish nam sia
Marakuyo.
ayo akwa mai jike ko nya ba miracle boaji adanya da dogo ba ko ha kana la jaji sia anya scam ala banya mo ma mi trovai ati pa po banya pa radio va ti ala banya mala pa mota nya la ya ta to mari na miracle boa chi go nya mari manya la ka to nya pon to apale ka ko salvation e de ma mala nya studio fiana mbe yo ka ta udunami ikanya no power e wo no opposition ugbonya wo to akufado government anchi amayo kananya ifa appointee so fungu ho chonchi adonya la Cecilia dampa kwenya oba logare politank ma kwenya no yuva yodaga mo yo ogana me hala yo ogana me ala kaka yuva porata inwa voyager ina vonya kai ya dianya ba manani ola da mo atuna me ache mete kuntia Cecilia dampa banyare okotania amapo ma ni manyara kasa kukuran mo ko da kanchu tano onya ba miafu arumya no viado yo gbogbon o scam ya Ghana toa anya sekotolo ala ba mi mapu money na ma ale kanya pu money ye na ba ko ma ju da ko na du ha yo ba gi ya yo ba maka ko pa na ko nyama ka ji ba ulu MPP ba aro akufa do ba pointi o kata kwa o to mo aka ko mi le fle fi mo ko da ma da ka ha mo ama ko ti aba o blami ita ba blama o blami la e ma ga o ma ga te mi ablaga aka ko yi jazo kana ba ko bla a shekevo ko bla devo sheke ke ko go la ni cho idagbe ke ponari nyanta panya onyebe tafara ka komila mi mazo sombe ngogbo abadu kona ayata no onyebe mi hanu chichim no onyebe fionyochia makaji ba aho penshi ka ina 70 years oge vonya ka ko iha achievement yo kana ojebe ohla bia bia nyebe Ghana atinwa achievement arofia ikaba wo achiba abeshi fungere ho bai ayata re ne bakuro ba Ghana vitu koma Ghana du koma view anare ni pere du kwanchi alaba du kona yi zoro ngogba du ko highlight ya jichere na jagba onaba du kona zoro ngogba na mi onaba ya pon mo na chi ya pa modu dore odu ya pa mo na mi ngbo kata odu na mi de ya ti mi da ko no over kwa odu mo na mi to gbonya cancel asia kokko ire du ko for task konari amo no du na mi amo ya pa MC bu to kana la ya jichere pa mo nya ka ya tare nyama jichoshi ni pa ba aleka ko myo ha MPP to mye ba jiji ye do podomi mo katare to dagba.
Your call has been put on hold. Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Sorry. Hello. Davis na tega kobo. Good evening. Ko anyoba na chiri da rona jo boss ya.
Okay. Dakba. Madu banan. Hawi don na ele radio bo ko manya jo don ko itoli no nya obami no kushi biare rurunwa. E gina nya mo so bo ibo tu kwa mamela. Ko yo so na ba le jiru ni sai ke jiru ni ma ni ke kanya andi si jiru wa. Ta primary ya umajo ukubu dukolo nene bo pati ya raga ma hijia hapo ko ngaro da ko dikata anyali ke ya so dukolo dai ta ne bo maro hijia bo global
the network is disturbing. Hello. So for you to buy on fan. Good evening.
Good evening, Kush.
Coffee na yoncho.
I be a yoncho click off, bro. I will dodgy.
All right.
Makumoko kwa duk banandi se bonglo kata. Kush. Da fuat ya kama. Manyara gloga na madavo na correct Kush. Anyama le Ghana MPP nya kukina Ghana. Reason na ele simple. Mino dia mi melio mi atobio ngoli at mi ama ko mi kuma globe ya ko independence now. AKPP ma agbongla chanto goglomba yo maji fifio. Ola magbato mane ho chuchu jani gblo. Mino dia mu mi ama ro mi ba chomora John Kufo pa juko club. Kufo Klomi ko ira hipik. Ko Ghana country ko ira hipik. Atames ba va manage bu country vari over ko ira B status. Nana do gava ko mi ira Jan status. Agba endi si gava power. Gava ngorondo. Zero Cuba making a cookie na Ghana juko. Ma be salvation bari making a cookie na Ghana juko. You see, akoba la country mi even ye market for 1 million. Nanya ba na nyabe kloju o dawda judom. Yina na lo country awu ntoro ku na lo country abaju ya mele. O pomo popo le nchibo ya tia wodo o carry eji o podo ta shino na wodo body. No nyire juoma na account na jua. MPP egba o gogbon na bipa what we the only thing they want is more we gogbon government advice mo na your be doga. On va kana koko glodalawa agba unto nya situation e kala ground kaka because of politics o gbogbo ba Ghana government na your faith ball wo gala ya go boka aga ba boka fana koko glodalawa nya ko baji maglo ko nya bare no do motor ga ba ga raise koko nya ako minority na parliament so wo contribution no per salary obe fana koko glodalawa Kush, nga kamana nyo.
Nanyo now, huh? Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Kush.
Coffee na yoncho.
Ayo, bali mo yana hore kaji.
All right, ciao.
Kush. I will let you know na dum same way.
Okay.
Agba oba madogba na mauli salvation. Awu doro do kaka manya do tetu madogba na me fanti mama blagi fagumaji onabo fogano kuno and select solo kumoji ple onabo ezo pale David ple etoto onabo ni wo we let do ma una dum sem Sankul nyado kunembe egba mauli salvation na with them be UNPP party you we do pedu kwe let to over time coming kuma per factory do red ma MPP to o we de gbogbo to ko rotate complex civic station no le du kwema coming kuma per factory you kele egbe gadi pleto to egbe still adu gale gbema MPP party no va o we ga ku ton kwike yo du akun ketinon na you do kyo yikwe atoma nya won kuna ba miracle boji abuaje egba nkun be ora tin me uro anya scam nyanya magba yo nya scam ne no va keke atike va keke ugba zare no ga scam nya ga ko nya kata mi duya ma no ge o ma gavon Sondra mani mahama ike wutu nkoni banye ko kuku egba ozu second Jesus struggle egba ye na na tin ku pomule ajibe ye me nse ko ga de rukwisi adamadu mu abale wo wo ne ne wotu suma as Sondra mani mahama ajibe ju ko e pese dudu na wodo na ju ko pese wodore na ku kuma na wo mayew afi ju ko e pe gabore ugbona nya ga ba orati ma ngbeglo nya awu kuna ba mauli salvation la pie agba magbogbon nem vai enkorea ne fa finance minister kanu furiata ye konya kiakata wo ne kanu furiata gova di ko e ma amoyu moyiga agbo suga wuyin ka warati ma to pogo ha ye na ba gbogbo to gbedunda kanu furiata yo mega ko no mana I prison no mana wala kana gbo nyama kuku ga ma prison no ga kuta ma re kuku no mai mama we da gbara kan fo ya ta je ta ola gba maro e anya people da na yento akoma abienya de mauli salvation na matin dunyu
President John Dramani Mahama, Kekamalaji, light B 30, what Hanela to Quema, Woopa, into Hana ever light B. Yet, we had a appeal, so more peto to, yes, to more Uji, as one a more peto to, Molly Savage, Yabe, Mano, oh, Unato, Steve Mile, Boa. Have a man and Kaka on planning and toba, woman young to the young, let be fenyo, a talk of Guladiama, don't a money Mahama floor. What will be you must do? Oh, Kunato, Agbamiho 69 years organizer, Pidagbe, I do never don't have money Mahama as I am. But a quick booster, big pain at the central region, who are quick bona, Volta Region, I could billions of billions, I better do Quemu. Who get to play at Ujinanto? And you me call it to Quema at the Vinamiakata. Another banana malapoma, Mabama, Buta di Karama, then was on it for a Tarawi. Abama, then what you read to Apun, Ika, Janala. Kaka, the MPP, Tamet, MPP knows it, yeah, Opumia to my view for Janala. Buta di Kada, how would you look with you, but see, oh, you in our galley. Abama, that's your way. Democracy, LMS, MPP party, so go my Joma with them for Umaga on them. Mama Kunamu. I can't coach my talk at Avia will let Mauna do them.
Good evening.
Good evening, Honorable Sakus.
Yes, sir.
Kokudanga Kadisha Fata.
All right, sir.
Mekumuta do Benon, Topla, Medula, Afna, and then never enter a blood Fagumashiro. Honorable Excellency Solodaji, Don Quedi, and I can yes, see, so Oclati, yet on any. Magada entity Bunglai, Global, I see entity to Nava, Ubla Juko, to Beblamoji, Akivaku, Joyuku, Jonia, Kablo, they were Molo, but they might block the Akadiba, that Afla, and Yell, blow, much beautiful. Usan be blue ko wori akulujuka da fuka pamari ni glomu nenya ba yi onu ka azizia fomani makalaji ba ona busa push independent project ke kere menya fa chafa nyeru ne nenya ba mien ruon ke ke fa chafa don kutu ko ji ba ni dugu tuta fare ye ku kheulia makaji ba ala ba yo no nye fomani ala ba wo to kere ka ke ku ba ka gana fa kishinu okokote okokodraro do rukito jijima o do plan sam to matunya te fa majima globally e ka ye ba John Dramani Mahama e ka ba si select then na to ba research agenda ate na to ba ka research ke bo mula ura ye fa ka assembly como fani ka rumu na to ba wo do do sam na modo do ya percentage ne na modo do na chia percentage ne na ha percentage ne na ka ya percentage ne ta ate ban ka ko su ba le nefa bla adebo sikemi ho yi for research na yi fa rawunye ya ko su ba na ka gama gafare amara na gal adare ni ko to rube wo ira wo ga arune ne ba olu ya fere to kuma moko do ne du ko yo nefa president kwiberi ala ba to ni na wo ne du ko ya adu mshangu dudu yi tutu do ma i won ajijamla ya fa Ketu South ya o be nefa MC nefa gauza ne kwide cha musang la rudu ne fa ko na ba ni ke we kana wo ala ba wo pepe ka ka ne jojo ni ko ba alu la bo mo zozo ni ne ma du ro le ma kana nye ba ne tetu ya ba fa ni ku for blood bo shekia ala ba nya tu nya te ko nya ku ba li da wo la du ko ma ne ni ke ku la ba nya wa ko da du ko ma we ka ka ni ku nya ku ki to jiji abe du ka to la wo ne ni mete mu tre fo wo mo esi ayi ku nya ba ko gra ke ye fuju ko ma vi no mu bia ike ye vo no nya go fo mi o de ne be nya wo de me go ntu na do nyo pe nyo ne to pe ru wo no to ma ike mi da president Mahama ba majiga cho ike maro fo tu ani be na yi ji ara bu sa ku ma to ya te tu ko ma ju ka de nu sang ko nya ji na nu ko ti ji ko ji ba ne be nke Mahama o le fo da ka pe yi o ju a ti to ka ta dare ma u ne de tu ko ya de na ku go ba yi aka.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Sago.
Call for I'm sure.
This is your chocolate. I talk.
All right.
What do Bernie last Nagoji? A bit Kupaki Manala promise. Mira ka body go go ora Cameroon. Ban the king mira ka body. Ma mira ka body former Vice President Dr. Baumia Babe quotation the record actually why people there. No more scam. Scam about you. Who's where the water or a scammer. No, you need scam or my tomato. You have what you not to no, cannot send my bone. No, you need owner a scam. Never dream ship. I never teach a banana sister. Never need to and you are at you. Dream sister, yes, yeah. Look at me for this. I got you would Boku got the Umpa photo. Eh? No, what take you call it? Tomo is come out of no I got the bush here. Can you even Ganya to the not the Kamanana? That my own food, never did she for it. When the moon is come over, the moon did not show Jimmy. You could black at the wash, you might hear Punana to Nahu. No, we never need a Musoma. What will you not tell you? Ganaba about Johnny's of the Vanya, that's free. Come on, I'm a favor. You want to for the Kaka 7 and the Kaka. Kakana football, Kaka Dumo, never cut Safara, as you party, not to Banu. Oh, the I said, Benny Runa, what I would do, Benny Runa. I'm going to Benny Runa for my Tatusavia. Tell me, Benny Runa do many things. You're not to bounce and say, when you run out, Chelsea would do it. $7 to me, you can dollar. Mahamade would send the one about the island disease or 1 acre door and nothing to Mongoliro. If 4 acre muta, who got to Mongoliro, who know in James. Then never only open doors, you call back to a lumber down, a lumber down over I bag a council. You never live for Tanga. Those woman no yano, but another or I just no, I say another. I couldn't keep a photo with the one anybody at the summer. No, I never move to be some to me, making cases for to be. No, then the one what or I just come out. You just come along for you after my way of Romulan and near nothing. You got what you know, no, no, I could have. My video, my black family, my sugar club, Patty Chama, so baggy club, July, what did he do?
Good evening.
Good evening. Yeah, not your mic, I got you,
all right.
Madam Mamanadi. And I never got from all university. But the cuckoo, how much to do? I'm a Lobanadi. Mudadi, I'm a daddy, Mudadi among votes who got caught in a Grammy. Then now on a Mako, a woman, a lema. They never wore on it over for the Karakaka woman to super Poloma. Mamma talk about them in the dollar people for Gigi. Never Joma General in Gunas, and you know me, Bifama. Then I got a seed job and a bomber. Mamma, Uda like Taki Bakudra, like Taki Mahamada. And my brother, like Takuda. And then you go. Guess how much to do, I'm nobody. Obanaja, the Kahari. And pay Nagana Kohari pay the best you could do Mount but I never oversee Jody. I'm not the boy for Cosa. Many about German and anybody I go more than I will move for Jipoma, look the Logic Jagaba of your corner. Come with the cuckoo never oversee Jody. Let the backbone on Daniel Yota, the Nachi, the Joe never vessel to come. I don't know for you. You like I was putting a Magdamulari. That or dog, I put another gula about Nagotari in Abunamagoro. And I go to and I come out of Doreco. Let me talk about Chakode. Oto Naga, not for the any that would call it. I thought on Naga, no Bujani crowd to the door. No Bujani crowd, it could get around with enough no Bujani. Bye bye.
All right, I have a mamma talk. Yeah, for another go. Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening, Coco.
Coffee, I'm sure.
Malaku, Honorable Gabriel.
All right.
So, I'm coming. The Kaji. Na alulu white curly. The studio Madubani. And Wama Yokata in a Chama Quari. Majijo, when you know Kata, Vavieta ya alulu kwatkali. Imam Musa madugwano. Gumtane. Akwari. Nado yari. Nanga kuna politics madam. Akwari. Chidudu ya vare. Avi ademi ajuma. Fukwekwe Dio va. Agba jawo. Ika chidudu ikana no shijiva ya. Mate wono no mamo. Mi ajuma shule mi la mi china jo. Agba ifufia kakari. Meda kukuna mi ato NDC tobanade. Moja gbagbare. Omani tana vajile Ketu South afia. Asia. NDC ye kweja no shijida. MPPL omaga babaga son. Barakagbo. Akpa.
Thank you. Marako fonya tana nko fine yamche.
Yeah, good. Bado aflatira wanamata original galaxy atukliko.
All right.
Avloto.
All right.
Sam yo do.
Yeah.
Good. Mira ka boji. Enya da dan ton te mogbo. Enya ntiru ko. Plain. Good. Na agbolo na nyeba. Maja kwa madako ni va jire. Am look at the Gaguole, I think you part where I lower the mo. So you form aura. If you will not remember name several, who sakata for you or for the cara, but you know, you can melody, do not go the road. What get you about 2,000 plus? That can work of an enemy. 34. You can America Tiari, what kind of piece now? You know, they're going to have your or I just come on. Something like I did it over here.
Classy Akbar Mauna Yo. Thank you, Eita. Grateful, sir. Ate, majamanu kwa miafanya salokata ba Holy FM da wana babiara tuma. Na miavi suku via osha wana ma avajile SS Peter and Pop suku fa pojila firagba alebe midi tuma ba miawo health screening na miavia wo alebe kojito wanongogba ana chikado ana vitamin C kla chikado yo ke wana infection la mo pagba ma wana wo wole fa ito ba legba magba ke ha mijiba mia donate blood na miafa Ketu South Municipal Hospital tananya American blood donor enoko ya tencha donate blood na Ketu South Municipal Hospital on the 6th of March ma wole fendo wana makata etoma la Victoria Park jondiga sheke dashina troga topla fa kwa academic ma ta mijiba sukuvio kata yoka ano catchment area miafa Dr. Ocho Municipal Hospital aleba mia adoma wong pakplio la Victoria Park ta the mono vioba wava na makenenya blood donor jibe ya donate blood miako da the blood bank le Ketu South Municipal Hospital mereko nya jogbo ve jogbo miako akọ save amofale enye myo ha miafo wo fakle deme kemye wo wom aba media house kana na kpekpede ajuanwene ta mie sponsor shwe na jibe ya nami milo jibe ya nami mak pleto mokata jibe ya nami butter water pleto mokata miafo agbola fu mia ahwe just 30 seconds go city le kaji on promise 30 seconds yakenya tapo
na Maurice awesi na anya bana adongbo be ya kodaga na sensitive 30 cities.
Okay.
Kana we understand madu do na kwa anya wonya tapewe.
Thank you. No problem.
Yeah, nya majima komo kwa mada kwa na miapo toro lokata mbo iro to mi. Ba vien to anya 2010 badge mo to kata la magamated. Ba wakpere munye na miada kwa miapo senior sensitive.
It shouldn't be as calm. Ala chief Imam Musa.
Ima gonna go kwa Africa na madogo na John ya okroji. Abela poma yo hobby fi ba ise ba haya.
Yes, Sam akpe ne novinyo katankle toro kata maraku elolo white ya nye chairmanship a miaron kuji.
Thank you. Nko Sam kusha for kofia masa gba for Volta Region. Ko ba gba shika no na la jama eye adegba for manyanya afia to. I'm out of here. Could have been Ghana for enjoy the rest of our. But kona Emmanuel ya ofia kofi after the city news. Emagba Gabia no miagbo bakble ona mamleo. Enjoy the rest of our program.